Mic check. 1, 2.
Mic check 1, 2.
Clear. Gotcha.
I'm getting a lot of echo.
Who are you getting echo from?
There was everyone.
Yeah, I don't have any echo at all.
Anyway. Sorry, I have to do my intro. Anyway, welcome to Dungeons and Drinking. My name is Brad, and today we're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons! Yes! The Curse of Strahd. And we just got to the Castle Ravenloft. We are outside the gate. I believe we attempted to get inside, which we did. There was a small group of us that went sneaky, trying to get our way down into the catacombs. And I believe the rest of us are made their way into the castle somewhere. I can't remember, but it is what it is. I think we're going to get ready to go. I have a different setup that hopefully is a little bit better viewing. Will be a little bit better viewing for you guys. So I know that probably it's not going to be the best frame rate. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I'm going to go here. And then when we get started, I'm going to open it up to full screen. And hopefully, that's a good enough view. If not, I will see about seeing if I can get this full screen. And just put a chat window in there. I might do that. We'll see. I'll monkey around with it for next time, and we'll go for it. So, hey guys, yeah, I mean that's about it. I'm looking forward to us playing the game, and on my Thursday night campaign we are starting. So if you're interested in watching, I stream also now on Thursday nights. We're doing a me and the other kind of community group them in with Twitch, playing some, and I don't know. I wasn't feeling it the last session. I don't know if it was. I think I might have to go at them a little more sober, to be honest. I think I'm going to try that. Because we really didn't do much. Because I was trying to get... I didn't want to... I kept being scared that I was going to talk too much and not let them have a chance to get in what they wanted to do. So pretty much every sentence I said, what would you like to do? What would you like to do? What would you like to do? Anything you'd like to do? No? Okay. So... Live and learn. Live and learn. Live and learn. Live and learn. I'm going to turn that down, though. I think I have to turn my mic down as well. Hopefully that volume is okay.
Guys, just go get some food.
Aww. Kitties.
They're 17 weeks old.
They're big kitties.
They're very big kids. How does she still have milk? She's been in heat twice since they've been born. Why does she still let them? That's what I don't get.
I don't know.
Alright, I got my desk back. The snack bar is closed.
I like that your desk is set up right there by the window. You can see out.
Yeah, I I had to get it out of my room, but also in the room where there's no roof right now. Well, there's a roof, but the roof's failing because that's where the tree hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I got this one window in front of me, and then the other two windows, like the bay windows behind me, look out over the yard. And this just looks over the forest, which is the neighbor's house, which has been empty since 1978.
Oh, okay.
Which is like nice, but I mean, eventually the new owner's gonna probably try to fix it.
Yeah.
At some point.
Or just knock it down and start over.
No, it's brick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean the second floor is probably toast. I mean the bones are good, but the floors are probably toast. I mean it's not had. It's still got slate shingles on the roof.
Oh wow.
But I know it's infested with squirrels because they've eaten the wooden windowsills out.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
It's
them.
probably like
There's one right now laying in the tree that I wish my sisters would have caught it before it got too big. It's up over our house now.
It's probably like the Taj Mahal in there for the squirrels, man.
I bet. Well, they tried coming over on ours. I had to like take a window, like a wooden window, like off of it, out of the frame. And I was hanging out the window with a pole saw, branches that are touching our house to keep them off of our roof. Let's see here. What campaign?
So what's everyone drinking tonight? I got some Mike's Harder Black Cherry. It is delicious.
I had a claw black raspberry, but it's downstairs. I opened it up and took a sip like hours ago.
That doesn't sound like it's going to be very enjoyable right now.
No, there's like more in there. I don't really drink these that much anymore. I wanted a soda, but I didn't have any.
I will be having my usual. I'm drinking some bourbon tonight. It'll be Buffalo, but the standard Buffalo Trace, which is in itself a great bourbon. And then I'll be sipping on the side. That'll be my Crits drink. And then on the side, I'm gonna just be sipping on a beer, Nimble Giant this time, from Trogs.
What kind of beer is it?
It is a once a year release beer.
Oh.
It is a double IPA.
Oh, double
Because I'm an
IPA.
IPA guy. But it comes out once a year, and it's a very good one. I always look forward to it.
I don't know if I don't have to. If my taste buds don't match, but I can't stand IPAs.
It just depends on whether or not you like the bitter flavor of hops or not.
The problem is, I like bitter, but I don't think I like the bitter flavor of hops.
And it depends on the style of hops too. Some people are more into lagers, which can also be hoppy.
I like
Different
lagers.
style of hops.
I love lagers.
Yeah. Some lagers are hoppy, like Czech Pilsners are very, very hoppy.
Mm-hmm. I call those sippy beers because you can't really take big drinks of those.
I like IPAs. I can crush them all day long.
Dude, I had a wine. I went to the wine store on Sunday from a stream, and I got this Cabernet Sauvignon. It was called Paul. It was a 2020 wine from California, and it was frickin' delicious. Oh, it knocked me on my ass too, but oh, it was so good. It was aged, I think, for 3 months in like bourbon barrels and stuff. So, it was just a really good wine. I think I might go back there next week or this week and get another one because it was that good.
Cool. Wine finished in bourbon barrels sounds interesting to me. Like it's a weird. The idea of it's a little bit weird. But I know that I've had bourbon finished in like sherry casks.
Well,
maybe it works the other way.
The way this wine was is that the first thing you tasted was the smoke and the whiskey, and then like that kind of like hit you, and then as that mellowed out, like all the flavor of the wine just started coming through, and it was really complex, and it was I thought it was fantastic.
Maybe I'd like it. I don't know. Interesting. Sounds interesting.
Oh, what do we got here? Twisted wine. That looks like an oldie wine to me. And there's nothing wrong with an oldie wine.
Liter bottle. Is that a jug?
That looks like something you'd see in Big Trouble in Little China. That's the seven demon pack.
It is if you drink the whole bottle.
Oh, I bet you start feeling pretty good.
You remember I brought that iced tea wine out to kickball that one time,
Yeah.
and a couple other times we're out. It's the same place I get that.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a local winery.
I've been dicking around in like ancestry and shit. I chased myself back, my family like back to like 1200 BC. Like went through a whole shit ton of fucking kings of like Wales and shit. Holy shit.
My mother has a direct line to Oliver Cromwell.
I mean, this would probably be like, cause like I'm just going straight up through like mothers through fathers, like like maternal, paternal. I'm sixth cousin removed from Annie Oakley.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah, the family history stuff, like to tell you where you're from, they stop at like 15 generations. Like they don't keep going, but I can keep clicking the arrows.
That's cool.
Yeah, there was one I was like King of Gwyn. Sir Richard Le dit sans per de l'Orient. Okay. There was one that was like a disciple of Jesus. I was like, what? I think it was more of a follower because it was like a couple hundred years after. It was still AD.
I'm kind of scared to look into Kale's family background because what he's told me from family reunions and stuff, it's up to like 200 to 300 people that show up.
Holy shit.
So I can't imagine. His last name is apparently very popular in where he lives.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm into Austria. Saint and Queen Consort of King Clovis of France II.
Ooh.
Mine would be split between two different sides of the earth.
Like Germany.
I'm into the king. I'm a lot of German, but I'm a lot of Welsh. But now I'm into like the King of France in 603 AD.
I got a lot of French and German.
I come from royalty. You
Well,
mix it all up and you jump maternal and paternal sides.
my mom's great, however far back, great granddad Oliver Cromwell tried to overthrow the throne and was beheaded.
Nice.
Oh shit.
He was Oliver Cromwell was I think it was King Henry, one of the King Henrys, like first in line general, and he raped and pillaged North England and then tried to overtake the throne when the king I think was in France.
To
Or something.
usurp the throne.
Yeah, he tried to. So, great past I have.
Usurper.
All I know is they traced it back to where they called it Blue Bloods on the Mayflower.
Oh yeah.
That's where I know that I had people on the Mayflower. That's about all I know.
That's cool.
I'm into like countries I've never even fucking heard of. Ostrogoths. Ostrogot. Oh, Roman Empire.
It's probably
that's
actually
going-
more like
that's
a
going
tribe.
way
It's
back.
probably-
If you're going
Yeah,
back to the
well,
Roman
probably-
Empire,
Ostrogoth. Yeah,
The
no,
Roman
I'm like,
Empire
I'm
went across a bunch
yeah.
of different like tribal parts of Europe that weren't.
I'm
even,
just
like,
clicking it
weren't
and I
really
just
even,
keep
like,
going
kingdoms.
and going.
Zeppelin King Cat, what are you doing?
I love that it's like the king of the Goths, though. What is it? Yeah.
anyone else want to jump on Cam? I don't want to be the only
I
one.
will after I'm done eating. 'cause
Okay.
I didn't wanna-
All right.
Yeah, I'll turn mine back on after I'm done eating.
All right, that's no worries. I'll
I'm
put
picking my
the Discord
nose.
thingy up then. That way.
Speaking of food, I gotta check my mom.
So when last we left our heroes, what did we end up doing?
Well, you decided to head to Ravenloft. Oh, that's right. There was the Mad Mage, and after a bit of discussion, you realized this is Mordenkainen, who has a completely blank mind. And you sat with him for a bit, gained his trust for a while, and headed off. You got to Ravenloft, and there was some slime mold on the gate. There was some time getting around that. Some time definitely discussing, like, did you want to stealth in? Did you want to just bust through the front door? How you want to handle this? A little bit of work to unlock the gate. And then you were attacked in the courtyard by dancing swords, at which point Bork was attacked by an abyssal chicken.
I remember that.
Again.
And it
Just
got.
chickens, man. Ravenloft could be full of chickens. We don't know.
I hope so.
Hi, Crunchwrap. You got milk breath.
So you are in. Having just defeated the dancing swords and the chicken, you are in the front courtyard of Ravenloft. How would you like to proceed?
Oh, we should. Hold on. Let me reconsult the map because I remember looking at it last time, and there was a lot on the map. So, all right. So, looking at the map, we can say that we are in the K1 area of the courtyard view.
Yes.
Whatever. Okay. All right. And then from the outside of the courtyard area, we basically see the front of that heights building that's below it. So it looks like there's a giant like chapel-y looking thing on it.
Yes.
Okay. I guess we should just kind of be cautious in advance, but we're gonna have to walk through the narrow part of this way in here. So I guess we'll make our formation and advance with caution into K1. Do we want to like do a lap of the courtyard and make sure it's clear before we go inside?
I definitely think we should.
Okay. Should we split, or do you want to go in one big mob?
Big Mom.
How big is the courtyard?
I forget what. Not sure what the size of the square
A
are.
square is 10 feet on this map, so
So it's pretty
real
massive.
big.
It's real big. You're basically looking at like it's probably like 100 yards.
And how many people
It's
are with
probably
us?
like 100. Sorry, 100.
Yeah, no. I agree.
Sorry.
I agree. No, we're
Yeah,
in.
1,000 feet by like 1,000 feet.
Yeah, we're in
There's
the
probably not 100 of them. But
in the bad spot here, so I don't think we should split up now. At least not any more than we already are.
yeah, it's pretty much a wide open courtyard inside of there.
Okay.
Imagine it's like football fields and soccer field size.
Are there lights
We're gonna
on
have to
inside the
file
castle?
in so we can all see around.
Let me just.
Can you hear me?
That is.
I did hear you.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I didn't mean to talk over you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
My bad. What were your what did you say? Because you asked a question. I'm sorry.
I was just saying we should file in a way that we can keep eyes out on all sides of us. You know, watch our flanks.
Right. Absolutely.
And yes, Ravenloft is lit from within.
Okay.
And we did decide last week, especially for the smaller random encounters that do happen in the castle when you roll for them, we had broken up into what I call 2 combat squads.
Yeah.
So if we're going to be playing as 2 combat squads anyways, then we could split up and like, because we're at most we're going to be facing them half of a group at a time.
You
We
want
will
to?
be there for backup, I suppose.
Do you want to split up in combat squads? That way. So who's this who's?
Yeah,
who,
we could.
You know, we just do the combat squads.
Yeah, we can
Minus-
split up and we could do it twice as fast, right?
I'll type it.
Works for me.
Did we determine who the combat squads were going to be?
Yes, I'm typing that up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kitty already kind of made them.
Yeah. And I think if we need to switch someone, we can. Let's just see.
Yeah, we kind of tried to like shuffle like marshals versus what type of caster or like tank healer damage.
Yeah.
Make sure they're
Right.
pretty balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we'll just have one group go like, I guess, what's the compass? One group will go north, another group will go south, and we'll try to meet up towards the back and see what if we saw
That's right.
anything out there.
Dude, my squad's awesome. I gotta feed my cat. Be right back.
Alright. So I guess maybe we'll send squad 1 north
Okay.
and maybe we can send squad 1 north and squad 2 south.
Well, it depends on where we are in the castle. Or outside the castle, I guess.
Yeah, we're in the area. If you're looking at it, that's K1 on the map. I don't know if you have the map or not.
I do not.
You have to like zoom in on it really to read what the letters are. But there's a part, the front courtyard that we walked into is labeled K1, and there's like a branch that goes around this kind of the castle part, right? There's a branch that goes around to the north of the castle, and another one that goes down to the south. So we can split the group and sweep, I think, from one each side, and then try to meet up in the back. But we'll see if there's anything, in the courtyards or anything like that. We can make sure it's clear before we go inside the building. Or if we have to sneak past something, we can. We should try to meet up towards K5 if we can.
I'm trying to find where this is at here.
K5 is in the eastern part.
Is this
of the
one
building.
that Vanny posted?
Let
It's
me
like
just.
the 3D map.
I'm
going to do a clipping.
Okay.
So hold on a second. I'll do a clipping of it.
I posted Ravenloft in the Maps channel last week, I think. So.
Yeah, you did. And that's where I'm looking. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. K1. All right.
It's expensive for good shit food.
North. Okay. Yeah, I got you, Dozer. One goes, north, south. Okay.
There you go. I also did this one. That might be kind of zoomed in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
So basically, you can tell it's really big, and if we can meet up in the back area, we believe there should be that should be close to wherever the crypt entrance is, anyways. But we can sweep this way, so no one is going to double back and get us from behind. If we all went in one big mob to the south, then something coming back around us to we could get cornered easily by something like if we all went in a mob. So this way we can sweep the whole thing, and nobody's going to double back on us and pin us.
Don't we know exactly where the crypt is because of
Yep. So I guess if we have to put 2 and 2 together, I'm thinking the crypt is towards the back area. Because if you look at the other maps that are on the big version of the map,
right.
When you look at the other maps that are on the big version of the map, it looks like the stairs that go down are more towards the back of the building, and the front of the building don't really have stairs that go down. I think all the stair-like places that are in the front of the building mostly are going to go up into the towers, and I think it's more towards the back of the building that it goes down into the basement area.
Yeah.
That's my read from just glancing at it, anyways.
Yeah, once Brad has fed his cats, we'll start. And honestly, this just gives me a chance to eat.
God damn it, my mic wasn't on.
Well, okay, you're back then.
Yeah, I'm back. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sitting here eating stir fry, waiting for you to come back.
And I've been sitting here like commenting, like, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm okay. And then nothing. Like as soon as Brad got back, I'm like, fuck.
All right. Well, you're back.
That's
So,
okay. I ate almost
we're
all of
gonna
my dinner. I have like 1 bite left.
Yay.
All right. So you get to do cutscenes, Kitty, where you jump between 2 different parties.
Sure.
Colonel Sanders.
Okay. All right, combat squads roll out. So, the first thing each of you reaches on either side, as you can see, there's a K2 on either side of K1.
Mm-hmm.
So this applies to
skiing.
both parties because you're in identical areas. Yay, symmetry and architecture.
Mm-hmm.
A massive wall juts out to connect the outer walls of the castle with the keep. A 20-foot wide, 20-foot tall archway offers passage through the connecting wall, but is blocked by a rusting iron portcullis.
Is the rest of the wall appear to be as aged as the rusting portcullis?
Yeah.
Okay. And judging by just a glance, the level of stonework of the castle, like how quality,
Mm-hmm.
like what level is it?
Oh, it is equal to the rest of the castle. It is all very good stonework.
Okay. Is the walls smooth or rough?
It's got some texture to it.
Okay. Any sort of vegetation or anything growing out of the walls or anything, or is everything like how is the grounds kept? Is it wild? Is it maintained?
It's nice looking, but I'm gonna say it's not completely flawless, and that with Barovia being perpetually mist-filled and rainy, there's definitely some moss growing.
Okay.
Especially if your squad took the north side of the building, then you've got some moss. Squad number 2 on the south side would have less moss.
Survival check on the moss. For
Guidance.
thanks. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to do survival check and make sure it's not poisonous. And then I'm going to take some. Please, it'd be nice if you rolled. There you go. What'd I get? Dang it. Oh, guidance.
Ooh, I know it's
Yeah, roll
moss.
your D4 for guidance.
Hey.
Yeah, it just looks like regular moss,
Okay.
not poisonous.
Then I would like to gather some. I would say about half a pound.
Okay.
That is all.
All right. We're going to pop over to the other party on the south end of the building. Again, just like the other one, you are facing a rusting iron portcullis.
And we didn't level up, right? So we're still at level 8.
We're 8.
You are still at
Yeah.
level 8.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Is
You've
it,
got a milestone
you
to
got a-
reach.
Yeah, it's.
does the portcullis look rusted solid, or does it have the green slime? I'm going to examine the gate itself.
Sure. Investigation or survival.
I'm going to go, let me see, probably survival is better. Loading. Yeah, survival's way better.
Big money, big money, big money.
Nice.
Stop. Yes.
No slime, nothing poisonous.
Okay. Does the gate look like it's rusted solid, or does it appear to like it would be functional?
It does look functional. It looks like it could move.
Okay. Then I guess we're gonna do the climb over or try to find the mechanism trick again.
Okay.
I think both Vanny and I are here again.
Okay.
Why don't we try to open it first?
Sure.
Because it's probably made to be opened from the inside. Otherwise, we'll probably have to like physically lift it. If you want, we can just physically lift it from the front. We can do that,
Yeah.
I suppose.
I mean, just
Yeah.
to see if it'll budge. If it won't budge, then we can do that. I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find the crank. Let's see if we can lift it, and if we have to find the crank, we'll find the crank.
I'd hate to do all that and we just be like, oh,
We just pick it up. Yeah. Okay. Also we have Robert with us too, so that's a Goliath in the group. So between the three of us, we should be able to pick this
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Probably.
I would hope
yeah.
so.
Someone giving a strength check, and if someone else is helping, you can have it. Oh, that's right. You guys all have a level of exhaustion.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Who was it that
made
passed
the
us?
save.
And if we rest, it
I
goes
made
away.
the save.
Thundar made the save. So we'll help. We're gonna help Thundar.
And
do
Lewin.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thundar and
And
Lewin made
yeah,
the save.
Lewin and I made the save. So we're doing strength check?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Okay.
help you lift the gate. How's that sound?
That's fine.
Nice.
Boom shakalaka.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Thundar just kind of puts a shoulder under the gate. Robert, you give him a hand. Yeah, Thundar, you're pretty much able to just shove the gate straight up and it's open.
Wonderful.
All right. Let's hop on through. Oh, that's a drink already from Vanny.
Yup.
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
Cheers.
Don't ask me to help.
Well, I think I should make bubbles because I need to. Haven't done that in a bit.
Okay, so you are through. Let's go back to the other party, still in front of their portcullis.
Would we have heard them opening that gate?
Yes. I feel like a rusty portcullis is going to make a huge screeching sound when it goes up.
I would look to Lewin when we hear that, and I'll ask him, do you think they need our help?
Well, by the sounds of it, sounds like something big has moved, so I'm assuming they're probably looking at something very similar to what we got.
Oh, the
I don't
gate.
think they need our help.
Do you
Yeah.
think the gate? Ooh. Well, they've obviously found a way to move it. Do you see any sort of crank or something?
Can I do an investigation check?
I will give him assistance.
Okay. So that's right. You didn't take the exhaustion, so you're good on just a regular ability check.
I did, so it's up to you guys. So I'm just giving him assistance.
Okay.
16.
Okay. You can see that there. So you see two things. That the portcullis it is movable, and there is a crank on the other side of it.
Who else is with us? It's
I'm there.
Malice and
So Theodore is also
Theodore.
in your party since he's not on tonight, but he's on Beyond. If you guys need anything that
Oh,
would be
no,
up his
that's
alley, I can roll for him.
Mage hand or
just
something.
We could swap somebody just so they have four present players, and we
Yeah,
can
actually-
carry.
Does somebody from Squad 2 want to jump over to 1 tonight?
no, it's fine. You guys, we're fine.
Okay.
I was
Alright, cool.
I was trying to do for roleplay.
Gotcha.
Does the how big are the gaps in the portcullis? Do you think maybe we could slip through? One of us skinny people? Not me.
Yeah,
I was gonna
definitely
say, not you.
Oh,
Here, if you guys are missing Theodore, somebody just make some snarky smart-ass remarks and he'll be right there.
I mean, yeah, I can do that. that's like my specialty.
What are you looking at me for?
Let's see here. Bork, you definitely couldn't fit through. Melise, I feel like you might have that like sort of wispy elven body. Could you?
Do I?
I don't know.
I'm looking.
Maybe-
Like I don't even remember.
Theodore
I'm 6'1",
strikes me as a
200
scrawny
pounds.
little kid.
Well,
Scrawny
Roll
guy.
for limbo.
Lewin, let's see if we
Oh,
can
whoa,
lift this at least enough for Elise to get under.
Okay.
What am I going under for? Is there a lever or something?
Yeah.
Can I Did we check for traps? It's not trapped.
Oh, we haven't done that.
You have not.
Can we check for traps?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have good investigation. I can give somebody
Oh.
guidance.
My investigation is not my strong suit.
Mine's 4.
That is stronger than me.
And
All right. I'm gonna give myself. Somebody else have investigation?
I got a +2. I got a
Looks
+2,
like
but I
we're
don't have
we're
disadvantage.
assisting you,
All
Maurice.
right. I'm gonna give myself some guidance here.
Oh, assist.
And the slowest dice in the world. I don't know why
It was
roll
slow
so
for me
damn
too.
slow.
And
I'm gonna roll my d4.
I remind you, you're at disadvantage because you have a level of exhaustion.
Yep, try again.
That's why we
So
were.
I just roll my d20 then, because
Yeah.
just roll my d20 again, because the 4 stays, because it's not disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that stays 18 total, because
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, nice. Okay. It is not trapped.
All right. I would like to do a athletics check with Lewin, so hopefully it's a wash. That we can at least lift this up enough for Elise to get under.
Okay, now Lewin doesn't have exhaustion, so if you want to help him, he can roll with advantage.
I will help him.
I'll give guidance to somebody as I go through.
Very good.
Nice. Okay. Lewin, you start to push the gate up, and just some flakes of rust shake loose. There is a very loud, just ear-splitting screech, the kind that kind of makes your teeth hurt, and the portcullis goes all the way up. You are able to walk through.
Oh.
Oh, we have
Damn.
snuck the fuck in. Can I do my divine sense?
Yeah, let's have you do that real quick, and then I will jump back to the other party.
Do I want to do that, or do I want to do Eyes of the Grave? 60 feet, and what's the other one?
I already made it. Made myself a Zazarak, just with the spiced rum.
That's okay. Where is it? There's Divine Sense. No, there's another one. Where is it? Divination magic. And what's the difference between the other one? Yeah, I'm gonna do the. I'll do my Divine Sense, which is detect good and evil. Or detect. Yeah, I can detect good and evil. To the end of my next turn, I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, and I know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
Okay. So before I can give you the answer to that, I'm actually going to need you to roll for a random encounter, because it's time to roll for one, and I can't answer your question until I know what the random encounter is.
Each party separately, or?
Yeah. So,
Oh.
Squad 1, roll for a random encounter.
I'll roll a d20.
Okay.
But you need a 12?
It's a d12 and a d8.
I got the 8.
D12 and at the 8.
I rolled a 12.
I didn't. You rolled a 20.
2.
Okay, so on
And
the 8,
that was way before it was even said.
Oh, it just was that
I said
slow.
I'll roll a d20.
Oh, it was that slow.
Yeah. I rolled the d12, it just hasn't gone through yet, I guess.
Okay, I see Avery.
Avery is a slow typer today.
And that's a 3.
3? Okay, so your total for random encounter is a 5. Okay.
Okay, I want to add a drink.
All right, Melise. There is no fey fiend or undead or I can't remember all the words, but
Celestial.
there is no. Okay, there is nothing else that your divine sense would
sense
pick
nothing.
up. But you
Okay.
do see flying directly towards you and only you is a broom. So we're going to move
A
over
single broom.
to squad
Is it
2.
the same one?
No, it's a different broom. Okay.
Wait, what?
Hawk rolled us a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Hawk rolled a 9.
What's Disco's perception for that spell again? I mean, what's her range?
60 feet.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Karaba's not delivering wine is kind of shitty.
Yeah, there's some kind of liquor license thing there, like...
You can take shit to go. You can buy a bottle and they put it in a Ziploc bag for you.
But it's when you... But the transaction occurred inside the restaurant.
Yeah, it's probably some stupid law.
Yeah, it's one of those weird... Yeah, weird fucking blue laws left over from, like, Prohibition.
Yeah.
But if you're lucky, sometimes on DoorDash, when you order dinner, they'll be like, "Would you like to order anything from?" And they insert like
from
the name
Route
of the liquor store.
62. I'm ordering from the Strip, and it wants me to go over by Walmart to get the alcohol.
Okay.
I think I got a bottle of wine in the fridge.
All right, so as your party, Squad 2, moves forward, you hear. Just a second here. Oh my.
I don't even know what I'm ordering. Fuck it.
Let's see here. Rubert, you rolled. I'm going to need. Rubert. Coming, you hear these skittering, scratching sounds. A mob of severed hands. Their mummified flesh black with soot skitters out of the darkness across the dusty floor. They are all coming towards you. I need a perception check.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay, I need you to roll that again since you're at disadvantage right now from exhaustion.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay. So, back to the first squad.
Incoming broom.
Yes, just one moment here. So yes, Melise, I'm going to say this is about 50 feet away from you right now. You hear a scratching noise. Out of the shadows comes a broom, sweeping its way toward you as though held by invisible hands.
Okay. It's just a broom.
It is so far, it is just a broom.
How far away from me is it?
Yeah, let's see here. What is this thing's movement speed? Oh, it's got a... Oh, it's not a bad flight speed. It is moving towards you pretty quickly. So I'm going to say now, it's kind of swept its way forward. It is 10 feet away from you.
Well, fuck. I saw it at 10 feet. All right. And I guess it's not considered a creature because it's a broom.
No, it's a construct.
Seem threatening?
Just a second here. It continues to move forward. And Yeah, it does seem threatening. It actually lunges at you.
May I use my reaction?
Yes.
I'm going to use a spend a key point, and it's use deflect missile. No, actually, I don't have to spend a key point. It's just reaction.
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, hang on. Actually, it's not. It's supposed to be me, but since I'm like right there, can I try and grab it out of the air?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So basically, I
And
have
it's
to
a broom, not an
do
arrow.
the damage. I have to roll a 1d10 plus 10, and if I reduce the
Okay.
damage to 0, I catch it. And if I can spend a key point, I can throw it back, but I'm not going to do that because no point in throwing a monster back. But I'd like to try and catch it.
Okay, so your roll is against the broom's potential damage.
So I'm going to roll it first, so
Okay.
we don't have to worry about.
Yeah, then we'll see if it hits.
All right, so it'd be 17. If it does more than 17 points of damage, then I catch it. Or I don't catch it.
Okay, let's see. No, a 12 misses you. A 23 is going to hit you.
I've been waiting to use that reaction for so long.
Gratifying.
It is.
All right. So, an animated broom of attack, that is the proper name for it, comes flying out of the darkness and tries to clonk Melise over the head. Bork reaches out and grabs it out of the air. What's that martial arts movie scene where the guy catches the fly with chopsticks or something?
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
Okay, I haven't seen it. I just know that part.
What? You haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Karate Kid? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Need to put that on your list.
Yeah,
Yep.
that goes on the list too. Sorry.
My
Okay.
father-in-law made me watch that.
I need a copy of this list because there's been a lot of movies
There it is.
of reference I have not seen as well. So
Wow. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Copy the list.
So here's my list so far. There's not a lot on it at the moment.
Goonies.
That's a
Hook,
pretty good
and The
list.
Karate Kid.
That's a pretty good list.
Oh, I know that one's long. That list should be longer.
Yeah.
We've mentioned a
Y'all
bunch
have-
more.
you all have definitely mentioned other movies that I have. not
Never Ending
seen
Story.
I've seen
Yeah.
that.
Never Ending
Oh, okay.
Story.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Big
that
Trouble. Big Trouble in Little China.
That's
Yeah,
actually
that
my
one.
mom's favorite movie. I've seen that plenty of times.
One.
Batteries not
so
included.
It's so
So-
over the top.
Not
It's
included.
pretty good.
I love it.
Melise, Bork grabs the animated broom of attack out of the air from in front of your face. So, what you doing with it now?
Oh, oh, good. Sorry. Good.
I can cast Dispel Magic on it. And yeah, I'll do that. Well, if it's a broom of attack, I mean, can't we just fucking break it?
Yeah, it has hit points.
It's a spell. But he's holding it, so I'm just gonna, while he's holding it, I'm gonna take a swing at it with my fucking. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a fucking. Do I get advantage since it's technically grappled?
Yes.
Slowest dice ever. $20 hit.
Yes.
And my damage. That looks like shit damage.
Okay. 7 points of damage.
Ow. Fucking 7. I need a better fucking weapon. 2d6? It's
Great
shit
sword's a pretty
damage.
good weapon. It doesn't get much better than that. That's the best you get really out of a weapon is 2d6. a great
I
weapon.
should have done inflict wounds on that bitch.
It's the
Which I
same
didn't
as a
think of.
1d12, basically.
Better.
So
Yeah.
I get.
Better. The minimum
I
damage is
think
higher.
I have. Yeah, so then I guess for my bonus action, I will. This catches up. Fuck it, I'm gonna just Sacred Flame that bitch. And it's being held, so technically I need a Dexterity 15, but can it do? You know what? No. You know what? Give me a Constitution 15 save.
Yoga Flame.
Jesus, okay.
I think I have a good chance.
Oh.
Okay.
Another 7 points of radiant damage.
Let's see here if that has any vulnerabilities or anything. The broom is now splintered. It's starting to come apart. It is not looking good.
That's it for me.
Okay, because it's gonna try to bonk you again.
May I try to
grappled.
attack it?
Yes, you may. You may attack the broom.
I would like to do.
I guess I can step back because then I'm not.
3 unarmed.
Well, no, I'm gonna stay within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, I'm going to do 3 unarmed strikes. Yeah, we're just going to roll. Okay.
If those cost you any key points, don't. This thing is almost done.
No, I'm just doing straight unarmed strikes.
Okay.
There's that one. There's that one. And bonus action. Ooh, that one might not hit.
The first 2 hit.
Okay. Roll, please.
All right.
Thank you.
How would you like to kill this broom?
Oh, I just like to put it on the ground and stomp it and break it in half.
Nice.
Kind of like, like you're breaking a branch in the woods or something. Just put it down at an angle and just be like, hi-yah!
Yeah, I know that one. Okay. All right, over on the other side, there was a mob of severed hands running all up on Rubert.
I would like to just fry them with
Okay.
my thunder and lightning stick.
Okay. Let me just grab how many of them did I say there were? Okay, there are 8 of them. Go ahead.
I need to get food. Okay.
Okay, let me make sure. Yep, that hits.
I'll roll for damage.
Okay.
Here, Bork, this is how I think you did this.
You have now knocked half of the crawling claws off of you.
Yes.
Just a second here.
Yes, yes, yes.
The remaining 3. The remaining 3 are all going to try to claw you.
I haven't done this yet. They have. Okay, they can. I have an armor class of 12.
Okay, so 2 of them hit you.
I am going to do. I have stone endurance that I haven't used yet, so I'm going to. It reduces my damage. As a reaction, reduces damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 0. So.
Okay. Just to warn you, if this is a once per long rest thing, I would not do it right now. These do not do much damage.
I don't have.
Okay.
I have 40 hit points. So
Okay.
Even as a Goliath, wow.
Wow, yeah.
It's not the race that gives you hit points; it's the class, unfortunately.
Yeah, right.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it is.
Okay. So one is able to scratch you, and one punches you in the face, and you take 5 bludgeoning and 5 slashing damage.
That's
Oof.
great.
A quarter of your hit.
do I have to roll the 1d12?
The Goliath is
You
bloody.
can, or I can. Nice. Okay, you've reduced it to nothing.
That's great.
Awesome.
Angry bear. What did the fine thing to say with the face?
Slap!
I miss Chappelle's show.
Oh, I miss
Oh,
it so
I do
much.
too.
Like, I
So
make
good.
race draft jokes to this day.
Oh,
You have
that
to.
was
Yeah,
a
you
great
have to.
episode. Oh, man.
Because we don't want Stacey Dash. Just someone else take her, please. In exchange for that, we will take responsibility for Mariah Carey's crazy ass.
Nice.
And Bill Burr was on that one too, man.
Yep.
Okay, so Hawk, with your Stone's Endurance, you are able to knock off any possible damage from those. So you still have 3 crawling claws on you. Does anyone else?
I'm gonna. Do I
Go
have
ahead.
anything else I can do?
Unarmed strike, weapon, ask a party member for help.
I'm gonna
so
run
what I'm
over
gonna
and
do
see. Oh,
is I'm gonna roll persuasion. I'm gonna sing a song of persuasion to see if I can persuade them just to get off of me.
oh, here we go.
All right.
So you know the movie Spirit?
No.
It's The Last of the Cimarron. It's a horse movie.
I mean, yeah, I'm aware of it. I think. Yeah. Okay.
Get Off of My Back, if anybody knows that song. That's what I'm playing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll because they, the stat for this is -3. They can't. You sing it and they're like, oh, okay, and just scuttle off into the darkness.
Wow. Okay, that's all. That worked.
Yeah, that.
Maybe they're just
like,
scared of music in general.
no, they pretty much just went, oh, okay, never mind.
Oh man.
Wow, it worked.
All right. So, back to squad 1. You've made it through the gate. Melise got attacked by a broom. Where would you like to move forward? What would you like to do?
Lewin, what do you think, man?
Yeah, let's move forward.
Okay. So this leads you to the
Which-
servants' courtyard.
Okay, so that's what that little square is.
Yeah, you're on the north side.
Okay,
Okay, you guys are on the north.
let me
This
switch.
courtyard,
paid for,
southeast
right?
is enclosed by towering walls. A stone carriage house with hinged wooden doors stands silent in the corner where the outer walls meet. Across from the carriage house, a slender wooden door reinforced with iron bands leads into the keep.
There is that little alcove that kind of curves in up there also. What is that?
Just a second, let me make sure. Okay, that little curve in, like right where it says K3.
Mm-hmm. No,
Okay,
right by the portcullis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, as soon as we go in.
nothing in particular, just the
Fair enough. Okay,
courtyard.
we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Are there lights on inside of the servants' quarters?
So, are you talking about K4 up in the corner there? That's a carriage house.
Oh. Yeah, that was the thing. That was K4. I thought that
Yes.
was the service quarters. Okay.
I'd have guessed that too.
Anyway, are there any lights on inside of the carriage house?
No.
And what is a carriage house?
The horses go.
It's a garage for your carriage.
Like a
Okay.
garage for your carriage and your horses, yeah.
Well, it's the garages. It's the garage homes of DC.
I would like.
Rent out the carriage house.
I would like to go just to kind of clear and clean the room.
Sure. So,
Um,
Bork, you approach. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
You approach the carriage house. The double doors swing open to reveal a sleek black carriage fitted with glass windows and brass lanterns. Could you give me a history check?
I can.
At disadvantage. I'm also going to roll one for Theodore since that's the smart guy in your party.
That's a good call.
Hey!
Hey,
Hey!
good.
And my history's a +7.
Yeah, Borg.
Okay.
I know shit
Bork,
sometimes.
You know, we
My
all
math
have our good
Recognize this
moments.
thing.
So it actually comes back to you crystal clear. You remember that once or twice on this journey of yours, you've seen this carriage.
Oh.
It's the same one
Horse
from early in
drawn.
the. Yeah.
Come up to you.
Didn't we carve into it?
Oh, hang on. Who's coming up to me?
You remember
Oh.
the carriage having approached you with no rider inside a couple of times on your journey through Barovia.
Something in it.
Melis, you want to go check? Or do you
Remember, I'm asking, do we remember?
Yeah.
Did we carve something
I
in
I
it?
would like to. Yeah, I would like to. This is the carriage we've seen before. I wonder if there's anything in it. I believe this carriage to be bewitched because it was driving by itself.
It had horses.
Yeah,
Not
not horse.
horses. Where the
But there
horses,
were
like,
no
free-
there was no one
There's
driving
no driver.
it
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Well trained horses.
though. No,
Smart
Bewitched.
horses.
bewitched.
I'm not there, so just
I know.
I'm out of character.
I'm gonna go open the door.
All right, you open the door. There is nothing inside, and the interior is completely clean.
Oh, we're gonna check the shit out of that for valuables.
Okay.
I asked for Lewin. I'll keep guard out here if you want to go in there and check.
All right.
My
Head on in.
my eyes are a little tired still.
Wait, you said it wasn't lit in there, right?
Oh no, it isn't. You're right.
No.
Yeah. I mean, if it's dark, I'm not gonna have a good time seeing.
Well, I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, if he wants to investigate and you want to give him guidance.
Oh, not guidance. I'll give him advantage. Or
Oh, okay, cool. That's what I mean.
yeah.
Bad.
One more time, sir.
I'll take the 14.
14's good.
Okay. Nothing valuable inside the carriage. Just a very fine quality, completely pristine, well-maintained black carriage.
That is odd. Well, I do
Wonder if it'll fit in a bag of holding.
not. I do not feel there are any enemies in here. We can maybe link up with our friends on the other side.
Perhaps if we damage this carriage here, we can make our enemy a little less mobile.
Very true.
I'd like to try to break a wheel.
Yeah. Can I use my axe and pretty much break the spokes of the wheels?
Sure, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not going to use my axe. Can I use unarmed strike to break the thing? So I'm trying not to make as much noise as I can.
Sure, let me just pull up my handy dandy chart.
Kind of do the old dim mock.
Oh, death touch.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, just roll me an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay. Damage?
Yeah, if you're just trying to break a couple of spokes, you don't really need to roll for damage.
Okay.
I just needed to make sure you.
I didn't fail.
I mean, yeah, you're a DM. You know, every object has an armor class.
Yeah, I gotcha. So yeah, I would like to break the spokes and at least a couple of the wheels, so it is inoperable.
Yeah, you are able to get 2 spokes.
Is there any during our inspection inside? Was there any sort of
Yeah.
But they're. Oh,
Someone
they're
put a soccer ball in there.
Soccer
Yeah,
ball.
but they're...
That's great.
Is there any sort of anything in there with any sort of like marking or crest on it?
Yeah, Strahd's a vain son of a bitch. There's definitely some kind of like emblem, monogram, seal type thing on the seats.
I would like to use a like pocket knife or something and cut that out of the seat.
Sure.
And keep it. So, yeah. With no precision, just pretty much.
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
not
say
even gonna make
probably
you roll that.
with the precision that I would maybe use. Could I use survival?
Yeah, because that leather is like an animal hide. Go for it.
Yeah.
At disadvantage,
I know.
so it's gonna look real
And
floppy.
guidance.
One.
Oh, take guidance before you roll.
That's 20 anyways.
Yeah, no, I know you said guidance. Go ahead.
There was a 20 in there. I lost one.
14.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get it off.
Oh shit. Okay, thank you.
So did Bork do a good enough job to make the carriage not be able to move?
Yeah. Your carriage is definitely busted up.
J'aime le pound, laisse pas dire que mon chicken ass. Go chicken go. Go chicken go.
Yeah, I'm all done.
Now gonna fly.
Alright,
You want the
back
sky.
to the other party. So the crawling claws on your bard have been taken care of. What is your next step?
I guess we should probably try to sneak past this courtyard,
Okay.
huddling close to the building's walls so you can't
I
be
was
seen
thinking that
from
too.
a window of the
But it
building.
Good call, Dozer. Good call.
Okay,
Alright.
good.
So we're all going to kind of sneak along the shadows of around the side of the building, staying clear of the windows.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yep.
dun, dun.
we're gonna try to advance to, I guess, the next section where we're gonna meet up. Just trying to check it, being alert for threats and stuff like that, but staying out of the side of the building.
Okay. I'm gonna need some stealth checks.
Okay. With disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boo. All right.
Oh yes, drink, Robert,
Oh.
and drink again. Somebody got a freaking 1.
Oh, Vanny.
Vanny, you are hot tonight, Vanny, with the 1s. I mean,
The
Yeah.
Vanny's one.
yeah, I don't blame you. I'd be the same way. Damn it. Let's see what the hell is my stealth anyway. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess.
Oh, why did I roll 4 times?
I don't know.
Sure.
Oh no, but let's
Okay.
take the 1. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I have a +3 to all those, so I have a minimum 11. I see.
Okay.
Whatever
You know
kid he
what?
wants to take, then yeah.
Yeah. I won't make you take the 1 if you rolled 4 times.
I don't know.
Great.
We'll go 1 up. You can take the 13.
Okay.
I'm still
thank
taking
you.
the drink though. I'll tell you that much.
So the-
Yeah, I
I'm
already
gonna
did.
finally open my drink.
Yeah.
I'm on my 3rd.
Damn, that's
I
a
got a
good
19,
drink, too,
so-
Brad.
Look at me. I'm Brad. I have an alcohol tolerance. I
Yeah.
don't die.
We'll find out because, well, I kind of stream every 3 times a night drinking. So
We'll see how his alcohol tolerance is this weekend.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it, or if I do make it, if I'll be able to stay very long, because I have Pantera that night.
I'd go to
Boo.
Pantera. I would definitely go to Pantera.
I mean, yeah.
So
It's
I won't be there.
it's Pantera. Come on.
Yeah. I haven't
Not
seen
the
them since I was a
original
teenager.
Pantera.
So.
True, but
Okay.
still pretty damn good.
So,
Yeah.
you make it through, and you start to wind around to K5. At the back of the keep, behind towering buttresses and tall boarded-up stained glass windows, a small garden struggles to survive. Small flowers press skyward against the gloom. A pair of large iron gates blocks the way to some kind of overlook. And just as you come through there, you meet the other half of your party.
Hey.
Nothing. We've seen nothing this whole time. D is going to scratch his head confused and be like, "Did you guys see anything over there?"
Just a bunch of crawling hands.
We got attacked by a broom.
Yeah, we just
Robert got
crawling
attacked
hands.
with hands.
It flew right at Melissa.
These-
I snatched it out of the air right before it was about to hit their face.
Nice.
It was pretty cool.
We participated in some anarchy and just damaged up his carriage.
Oh yeah, we found his carriage. Do you want to see it? We went inside to just see if we found anything, and I got this, and I showed the crest.
D is going to be like, "Great, so you've committed some vandalism."
Never knew.
Well, he's a
And then he's going to hand you back the bag.
now, so.
and you see Bork kind of like realize what he did, and he kind of like starts like, oh, I didn't think it like that. I am ashamed.
Like, at least it's Strahd.
I am ashamed.
It's just
He's gonna
Strahd.
pat
It's
you on
all
the back
right.
and say it's just Strahd, and then we're going to. D's going to scratch his head and say, "Curious though, why? If he knows we're here, why hasn't he sent anything against us?" D is pretty suspicious at this point, but he's gonna look around and try to figure out where to go next.
Maybe
if we suspect.
maybe he is not here. It is rumored that he travels here and there. Maybe we just happen to catch him when he's away. Or he's overconfident. Either way,
Let's go find that sword then.
he thinks maybe he thinks we're no threat at all.
Oh, speaking of,
So let's.
who went down into the catacombs?
We haven't done that yet.
Nobody
We
has
did a
that.
sweep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're evaluating the premises right now. So we have two main targets while we're in here: the Skull of Argynvost and the Sun Sword. Apparently, there's a shield here somewhere too, but we'll have to, if we come across that, we do.
I think
But I think that's probably
one of
a
us has a
third.
good enough shield to begin with.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
We may not need this shield. So we should try to find the easiest route of entry into the building right now. Hopefully, one that brings us to the descent stairs into the catacombs. My guess is somewhere in the back here, and then I'm going to look at the gate areas that we saw earlier. There's an overlook, but I don't know if there's going to be any entrances around this section of the building that we're at.
I would like to. Okay, Bork would look at the castle. Is anyone, and I'm kind of asking the rest of the party, is anyone familiar with this type of architecture or building structure?
Not I.
Well, I feel like there's going to be.
We need to go
There's
down.
going to
We need
be-
to go down into the crypts. We're in a place like this. Can you usually go down?
Yeah, where do we know the other entrance into the crypt to be?
Oh, just a second here. I'm just making sure I give you the right answer because I did have this figured out for you since you were able to get those maps.
We know there's clearly a front door. Oh, K3 has a door. It looks like maybe in that section. Did you see? There looks like there's a door across from the carriage house.
Sure. Okay, so to get into the catacombs, which is 50 feet below. Okay. So if you look on... Hang on, I'm just going to put this up just in case anyone doesn't see it. Hoobly doobly.
Hold the phone.
Okay, so you've hidden?
There's if you look on the map, there's the big castle, and then there's this little kind of hut thingy with a little roundy spire hut thingy. What is that? And what is that on each side? Because it looks like there's a little happy hut thingy and a little round spire thingy on both sides.
Just a second. Let me make sure I tell you correctly because
That's
since
fine.
Lewin did all that damn work. Okay, so that's one of the spires. Those are the guest quarters.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that's not very nice to have the guest quarters all the way out here.
Seriously, like if your castle got, mobbed, the guests would be the first ones to get it.
Well, either that or be like, hey, why don't you know what? Come over and visit my house. Stay for the weekend. I got this huge castle. We're going to have a great time. And then when you get here, I'm going to stick you outside. Freaking 30 by 20 shack. And say, oh, there you go. Sweet dreams.
I was looking... No. I'm sorry. I think you were looking at the stables. Let me check to be sure. I was looking at that,
K5.
like the green roofed round thing.
No, K5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
There's like little two rectangles and like little two
I
spire
gotcha.
things. Spire things.
Okay.
And K5.
That. Gotcha.
No, if that's the guest quarters, holy shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the guest quarters.
I'd be okay with that.
Oh, okay.
Or are those the servants' quarters?
No, there's the guest quarters. So K5, where you are standing, that's an upper view of the carriage that you went into.
K4 or K5? Never mind. We're good.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's
okay.
fine. We're good.
Okay.
Not a big deal.
And then 5 is where you are now. That is the garden.
That's the garden.
But yeah, the little bit of building next to it, that was actually the upper view of K4, which is the carriage house and probably a stable.
Okay. Gotcha.
No, that would be really funny if that's where the guest quarters. Man, Strahd's a dick.
Well, I mean, he is a dick.
Okay.
So it looks like there's stairs coming down from the Rooms of Weeping.
Mm-hmm.
If I read the map correctly, do we want
Yes.
to find the Rooms of Weeping?
So if you are looking for the catacombs, in the map that Lewin got a hold of, he was actually able to see that there is a bit of a tunnel that goes down to where the catacombs are. It is a dirt tunnel, probably dug by some other adventurers who met an unfortunate fate. But it goes in to 50 feet below the main floor of Ravenloft, and it will land you at K88. You can dig your way in there, and then that will put you one little staircase up from the catacombs.
K88.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see,
enough.
86,
Yeah.
85. Okay, KD 88.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see it. Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's on the
Way on
it's
the
on
right
the
bottom.
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Hold on.
Let's dig.
Let's rappel down there.
All right. So
Hold on, I'm gonna give us another clipping.
Clippy.
We'll get another
Clippy.
clipping out of it.
if you want to get down there, so just to find the entrance, because it's not marked, it's dug into the ground. Lewin, since you're the one with the map, could you give us an investigation check with advantage to find the entrance? Okay.
Nice, nice.
You are able to find the entrance to the tunnel. Next thing I need is a marching order.
I think since Lewin's found it, he can go first, and I'll be right behind him.
Okay.
I'll be right behind him.
Okay, hang on. So we've got
Since I got the map, I'll head right in.
Lewin,
And you're a
Four.
tank. I'm okay with that.
D. Who wants to go behind D?
Me.
Okay.
I would.
I'm gonna bring up the rear so we have somebody strong in the back too.
Okay. Lucian, where would you like to be?
Somewhere in the middle's fine.
Okay.
I'm a little bit a little squishier than everybody else.
Is dinner still with us? By the way,
Yes.
where is our animal army? Where's all our
They are
that
safely
stuff?
parked outside the gate.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
With the ballista.
Yeah.
Defending the ballista, well, I think the ballista will probably attack anything that it sees outside.
Yeah,
Melissa,
I-
you
Give
back?
me
I
a
have
shot
both
to
ones.
like hold the ballista again on the
Okay.
castle in case anything comes out or whatever.
Yeah, they're pretty much defending. They're defending that gate so that we'll be able to exit there if we have to.
I have Voltron activated.
Okay, here's your marching order. You head down into the dirt tunnel. It's very low. It's maybe 4 or 5 feet high. Most of you have to crouch. And
Would Robert even make it since they're a Goliath?
might be on hands and knees, but you're able to get through.
Okay.
And just a second here.
I'm gonna strike up a lamp.
Okay, sounds
Use my
good.
lamp.
Yeah, because it's dark. Let's see here. Lewin, since you are the one in the front, and just as you strike up a lamp, you hear sort of a screeching hiss as you come eye to compound eye with this.
Yay!
Stab it.
You don't even know
Shovel
what-
it.
Have no
I
idea
don't care what it is. I'm stabbing it.
It's like a butler welcoming to his castle. Welcome to the castle.
I mean, I wish it was the butler. That would be funny. Yeah, as soon as you light your torch, you see this.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we're definitely stabbing.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah.
Stabby stab.
Hello.
It turns away from the light as you are holding up your torch, so I will let you get the first swing. Go ahead.
Crap, I forgot I have a light cantrip. Guess I'm an Asmar. Damn it.
There you go.
Okay.
Ooh.
As you thrust your spear at it, it is able to dodge your hit.
Kill it with fire. that person is not here.
Yes, so kill it with
I
fire.
am holding a lamp. I couldn't throw a lamp at it.
No. Keep the light. It seems to be scared of the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the lamp and keep moving towards it.
Okay.
May I attempt to stab it with my pointy stick?
So here's the problem. You're in a very narrow hallway, a tunnel, and Lewin is in front of you. Now, if you want to figure you kind of leapfrog over Lewin, I'm okay with this. You've got athletics.
No, the reason why I say my pointy stick instead of my axe is that it kind of like the kind of Spartan 3, like the Spartan type where I'm behind,
Yeah,
and I can thrust
yeah.
With the spear, but I can't swing with an axe. So I'm attempting to thrust, kind of like reaching around Lewin.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Come on.
He's giving Lewin a reach around. I got it.
Yeah.
Lay down. Lay down.
Hey.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay.
A
Family
successful
show.
reach around.
Best reach around he's had.
Family show.
Okay.
It's a good one, yeah.
I have to say, I'm kind of experienced.
Oh my goodness.
You degenerate. We started this whole mess.
Good for you. Enjoy your life. Okay.
Direct hit.
Yes. Oh my god, that show.
Oh, God. A good derailment's good once in a while.
That's great.
Nice.
Well played. Well played.
That's
well
why
played.
he's the gift master.
Yes, gift master.
Oh my god, man. Oh, that's a good one.
So yeah, 8 points of damage for my reach around with my big spear.
Goddamn right it is.
The spider rears up on its hind legs. Bork, it has recognized you as a threat.
Skeet, skeet.
And it is going to try.
Would you say I have at least partial coverage behind Lewin?
Yeah, sure. I'm good with that.
So I'd give either minus or disadvantage, whatever you want to do.
Oh. Let's roll again.
That misses.
Okay. So it tries to throw a web at you and encase you. And it misses you. Lewin, we are back to you.
After Lewin has a cigarette.
Oh my god.
Watch that Borg with appreciation.
I'm gonna touch D's butt since he's in front of me and give him some bardic inspiration.
Oh, I thought that was going somewhere else. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, since he is next in the line, I could, in the marching order. Okay, so, Lewin, we are back to you. Here is your marching order.
What happens if I just like hold up the light at him? Does he shy away from it, or does he stand its ground?
It stands its ground. It just preaches and hisses.
All right, then I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
Man. Hit.
Okay, that hits. And then you got a full turn.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll take a second attack on.
Okay. That does not look good. Okay. Okay. 14
Question,
hits.
I think.
I'm back. Mom was a handful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Lewin, how do you want to do it?
Hey.
Yes.
Since we're in a confined space, I'm just kind of taking a low stance and jabbing the spear at its eyes. As my second jab, it gets it right through the eye and goes right through its head. Collapses to the ground.
Okay. All right. Your group is able to move forward.
Question.
Kind of stepping on. Go ahead.
May I do a survival check to see if I can harvest some of that sticky web?
Yeah. The sticky web for the reach around. I gotcha.
Nope. Well, maybe. 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that because it's actually the reason I'm going to say yes is the DC to break through its web is a 12. So yeah, you're able to get some webbing.
Well, actually, probably what I should have said is was I able to cut out the web sack, and the main thing I would like to use is kind of like use it as like a hand grenade type thing where I can throw it at something and it causes it to basically have the same effect if I throw it at someone. So
I mean, yeah, the spider's already dead.
Okay. Then yes, I would like to.
Sure.
Spider web bomb.
Yeah.
It's like a Spider-Man's little like web bomb thing when he shoots out a glob of webbing at them.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you throw it, it'll entangle.
Yes. Hopefully.
Okay. Or ensnare or whatever they want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, web net thing.
All right. Oh, I see a dog.
Who has a dog? Oh.
Who has a dog?
Hawk has a dog.
It's a very nice
That's
dog.
Thistle.
Hello.
I think I have a feeling you have some food. That is the eye of the.
I do.
Yeah, that's the. I've seen that look before in a dog.
All right. You move forward. And
Oh, now I see the dog.
What was the?
finally you go ahead.
I'm sorry. What was you said? The DC was 12.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put that on.
I actually, if you want full information on that, I will just paste it.
I'm just gonna put DC 12, and then when I use this again, we'll just keep that DC 12 of whatever, however you want to use it. Fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. Okay. All right. As you move forward, you see some dim light finally. One by one, you make your way out of the dirt tunnel. And you arrive in an incredibly elaborate tomb.
Front row.
This tomb rests in hushed silence. Tall stained glass windows dominate the eastern walls, allowing dim light to fall on two coffins resting atop white marble slabs. The one against the north wall is marked King Barov von Zarovich, and one against the south wall is marked Queen Ravenovia van Royen. The vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead is inlaid with a beautiful gold mosaic.
You said it's dimly lit, Kitty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is it dimly lit with?
So, it's tall enough that not all of it is underground, and there is some light coming in through the stained glass windows.
Ambient?
Like a light well.
Yeah.
Well, ambient light.
Melise, remind me what Eyes of the Grave does.
Same as Divine Sense.
Oh. Okay.
It's it doesn't look for celestials.
Okay. Just a second. Yes, actually, Melise, you get, and because of this, I will let you do one attack before we start things. You suddenly sense the presence of the undead, and not the roller derby team.
In a crypt? No.
Well, that's not very exciting.
Where's it coming from?
I mean, you smell the presence of the roller derby team just by smelling.
Jesus, yes. Okay.
And judging by the hugs I gave on Saturday, yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
It was sweaty.
Derby stank is
I
a
was
real
gonna
thing.
vomit when I took off Nitro's freaking knee pad.
Oh.
So where's the undead coming from?
You get just before you see them, you get a very brief flash of there being something behind the coffins. And crawling out come three of these guys.
Do they have guitars?
I wish.
Nice.
I
That
know.
would be a
I know,
killer
man.
death metal band.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Some Molly Hatchet shit.
I'm going to
Be good album art.
Yeah, I will let you get one
no, that's
action
not
in
gonna
before
work.
we roll for initiative.
yeah, my action's gonna be turn undead.
Okay.
Hell yeah, it is.
I would think so.
It requires what? Get the fuck down!
That's what it requires.
Requires getting the fuck down. But the bass
That's
drops.
exactly what.
Get the
That's
fuck
exactly
down.
what Dusko said when she cast it. Get the fuck down.
Each undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay.
Oh, dude, this could be awesome if you turn these.
Destroyed.
I know.
Although they'll be destroyed.
I know.
Depends on their CR level.
If they fail, then they're destroyed.
Ooh. Well,
That wasn't good. Those were bad rolls.
yeah, those are
So anyhow.
horrible rolls.
About that.
The whites come
Well,
crawling
I can't
out.
see the chat, so I can only do one mirror at a time, and my browsers are slow. And whenever I switch back and forth, I lose everything.
Yeah, the
All of
highest
them
roll
failed.
was a 13.
'Cause I'm using a phone, basically.
Maybe.
There's a child.
My goodness.
They're all gone.
Someone's being attacked.
It's
You
my
have just been
goblin.
sneak attacked.
Oh, I have. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Sneak attacked by a
Okay.
Being
monk.
attacked by the weight.
Let me get this goober supreme to bed.
No problem.
You are getting assaulted.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Ah! I'm gonna go
Yeah.
tuck her into bed.
I'm missing this. I can't see.
I think we should take 5.
Yeah, we can take
let's
5.
take
I'm
5.
on
I
a
think.
serious video
Yeah,
lag,
take
so
five.
I
Do
don't
that.
see anything. Alright.
Alright, guys, we'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh shit! Get down! Jesus Christ! Fucking cats.
Gotta
That's
get up
right, you
before get
evil
down.
weight. Get down.
They went running. They're running around like chasing each other, and they jumped up on the desk and like slid into all my food, and took off running.
Sounds
Pink
about right.
kittens.
Oh, they didn't take your food, right?
Oh, what is their CR level? I guess is what it comes.
Yeah, if their CR level is high enough, they're destroyed, or low enough, they're destroyed. Otherwise, I think
Yeah,
they
we need to know
are
what
turned.
they are.
Whatever.
Well, I mean, yeah, my CR's shit because we are never gonna fucking level up. Ever. We've been 8 for like half a fucking Strahd. I'm cleric 5, so it has to be the CR. Has to be. I don't know what they are. What are those things?
All right, now that you've all seen me get sneak attacked by my own kid.
Okay, so like honestly, I saw her hand in your video. I was like, what kind of weird ass perspective fisheye effect is this camera giving you? And then like a second later, I was like, oh, that's not your hand.
No, that was a little tiny child hand going after my face.
It was like,
Yeah, that was a brutal sneak attack.
So like, she does that. She kind of when she comes down to say goodnight when I'm down here, you know, ever since she started walking, because yeah, when she just started to walk, when I started playing D&D down here at night, she would kind of like hide behind things. And at first, she would, you know, she wasn't even 2 years old. I'd be like, "Oh, haha, it's funny. You're hiding. Where's Vika?" The trouble is, she has honed her skills over the years, and now I'm just down here being stalked by my own kid.
Sounds like a useful skill to have.
Always a good time.
No, she has leveled up her stealth over the years.
Nem, do you really have a Strahd
Yes.
Trooper helmet on?
Of course I do.
Oh, I forgot to turn my fucking camera on.
Way to go.
Hi.
Hello.
You're welcome, everyone.
Oh, I don't see your helmet though.
How can you not? It's right here.
I don't have video for you or Hawk or Bork.
Let it. It's coming. It'll take a little. Might take a little while to catch up.
My laptop camera's not working.
Ew.
Hey, there
Look at my
he
cat
is.
hanging out.
What up?
What's going
It's our
on?
sarcastic SOB here. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Who died? What did I miss?
We all
No one.
died. You're the only one left.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
We've
Mission
been waiting for you
accomplished.
to get on.
No way. That'd be stupid.
We just got,
Strahd.
we just got killed by 3 weights
And a broom.
and a broom and a bunch of hands.
And a reach around.
And
And a
Don't
reach
know
around.
who's serious and who's joking.
and
that makes
and
it better.
Bork gave Lewin a reach around.
It's all of those things are partially true, except for
I
the
don't think
giant.
I
They are partially true.
But the rest of that stuff is partially true.
Now you have to decide
Okay.
what is partially true and what is partially fake.
And go.
So, how do we know if you destroyed them or if you just turned them?
Is their CR a half? What's their CR rating? If
Three.
it's below a half or lower, then they're destroyed.
Okay, no, it's 3.
Oh, wow.
Or not.
So are they turned at least or
Their
no?
turns. So they must spend its turn trying to move far away from me. It cannot move in a space within 30 feet of me. Has no reactions. Use the dash or try to escape an effect that prevents it from moving. And it literally says nothing about them being hit.
No, they have to get away from you as fast as they can.
You can still hit them. It doesn't say that it ends when they take damage. Until they take damage. Never mind.
It's really dark right now.
It's
Okay.
turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. So just
Alright.
hit one at a time and take out one at a time.
Yeah, I'm going to throw together a super quick battle map. Would someone else... Actually, you know what? We can use that initiative trick that Brad talked about that will make this less dyslexic and weird for me.
Oh, are
So
we
just
about to
attack
enter
one
combat?
at a time until they're
Yes.
dead.
What trick did I use?
Didn't it involve we were just going to like classify everyone by their dexterity modifier and then
Yeah, we can do
or
that.
what was... Yeah. Could you get that together while I put up the battle map?
Sure.
Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Woo!
Alrighty.
The fuck?
Who has
Yeah.
okay, so who has a +5 or higher?
For what?
Me.
Alright, so Rubert. Anyone has a +4 to your dexterity modifier.
Lewin does.
Oh, no.
Lewin, okay.
Rubert's got a +1, not +4. He's got a +5.
I'm a dose.
+5 saving throw. Not.
Here, go play with the bag.
Vanny,
Where's the bag?
what's your dexterity modifier?
Let's win.
Mine's 2.
Yours is 2. I'm sorry, Vanny. What did you have?
+1.
1.
How was a rogue with +1 and spider climb and all that shit?
Spider climb is
Yeah.
because I took that curse. I have that inoperable third eye on top of my head.
That's right.
I think that's everyone.
You didn't give me any balsamic? Them fucking bitches.
Them fucking bitches.
I don't have any here either. I ordered a
Yeah,
caprese
yeah,
salad
Rivera should be
from
moved
Carrabba's
back
and they
with
didn't give
the-
me any balsamic.
That's
None.
pretty fucked up.
It's really fucked up. Son of a bitch. They're the worst food luck in the world. They gave my mom mashed potatoes instead of freaking pasta. And I ordered like $30 freaking pasta and chicken dish.
Yeah, I would definitely call and raise hell.
And my tomatoes aren't right.
No, not much you can do about that, but the wrong order stuff, yeah.
I want to eat raw tomatoes with mozzarella and like 2 pieces of basil leaf.
Yeah, and nothing acidic.
No balsamic. Yeah.
It's disgusting.
So my actually dexterity modifier was just a +1, not a +5.
The balsamic, the quality of the balsamic is really what makes one of those.
Well, I'll just have you go first.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go see if I have balsamic downstairs. I don't think I do.
Well, you need balsamic reduction. You don't need actually balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar is completely different, unfortunately. You would have to boil that to reduce it by half for it to be balsamic stuff for caprese.
Oh.
I had really good balsamic today. I get it from, where do I get it from? I think the Olive and Tap or something like that.
Okay.
I get the traditional, and then I also get the white balsamic as well.
Nice.
Yeah, they got a little place on the strip, the Olive Tap.
Oh wait, I literally just brain farted. The +2 is from the Arbiter sheet. Theodore's +1 dex.
Well,
I don't think that
whatever
changes
we
too
have right
much.
now is what we got. This is what we're rolling with.
Woo!
Okay.
What were you doing with the Arbiter sheet? Were you playing the Arbiter recently?
No, I think I just crossed my eyes and clicked my characters, and I saw Arbiter, and I was like, I like that guy, and I just didn't really think about it.
Oh yeah, oh the sad memory.
He misses him. I know.
I miss that guy. I miss Senchu too. That's fine. I get it.
I gotta figure out how to dim this damn light.
Bring him back for like a one-shot or some bullshit someday.
Mm-hmm.
I like playing my.
Are you
Elf
gonna
We
bring
stopped-
back
we
my
stopped at level
character as
13,
well
right?
with you?
We're at level 13 or 14 with those guys.
14, I think.
Yeah, I think
Or
14.
Yins are up there. I know that.
I'm excited to start from level 1 again.
Yeah, that.
Does the Arbiter come with Aurora?
I would say
What
What do you mean by that? Like, are they hitched together? Are they a thing post-campaign? I mean, Arbiter would definitely say no, but
You
Could
haven't
be
been able to get rid of her yet. So.
Yeah, you better sleep with one eye open.
he's gonna hop to another plane of existence just to get some breathing room.
Oh, you still have your vow that you did
You won't get
to,
away
to your
from
patron,
me.
by the
I
way.
find you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You did a pretty big pretty big vow.
We'll talk out of it. It'll be fine.
Mhm.
It'll be just fine.
Be death by snoo snoo.
I was gonna say, you know, the whole meme is like, Bard fucks a dragon, but patron could be just a nice little spin on that.
Damn.
It's fine. We'll work it out.
Like 8 o'clock now. It's like 10 o'clock here.
Oh my god.
Of course, everybody thinking the same thing.
Uh-huh.
As soon as you said it.
I wish I had salt.
Did you hear that they're bringing back Futurama again?
I did not.
They
Oh my
are.
God.
It's on Hulu right now.
So excited. Is it?
I don't know right now. They're coming on soon. It's like real soon. It's coming on Hulu. It's like imminent.
Hulu.
Yeah, they brought back Futurama again. And I guess I'm gonna have to watch it.
It's basically a derby retirement. Like, we're over. See you in a couple years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Make this a 22 costume.
All right, we ready? Who ready?
Okay. Robert, you are up first. What would you like to do? We have 1 white on the south wall behind a coffin, 2 whites on the north wall behind a coffin. You all came in through the dirt tunnel, doop 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 doop, and you are right here next to D.
Only
I
attack
see.
one
Wait,
at
wait,
a
wait,
time
okay.
until it's dead. Attack the same one until it's dead, then move on to the next, because they're...
Quick question. Do we know about the 2 in the other room?
They're not in another room. This is just honestly a like
Okay, fair
quick and
enough.
dirty map I
Good
grabbed.
enough. We're good. We're good.
Please
Okay.
ignore that partition.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say I would have yelled there's 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this was
So
the
take the
first
one
square
closest?
thing I grabbed out of my map drawer.
That's fine. So I'll make sure.
Okay. There's one close to us then.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. I'm gonna do. All right. I'm just gonna try to. Where can I get? I'm just gonna play an encouraging song for everybody right now.
I like to think that your character actually has those sunglasses on.
I'm just gonna play an encouraging song for everybody to kind of bolster their confidence.
Okay.
Are you giving out inspiration?
Diaz already has one.
I do have one.
Where is Nem's character? Is he close to me?
He is.
He's usually
15
taking
feet
up the
away.
rear. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the rear of the party right now, but I mean, I don't know where I'm at since we come out of that tunnel.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna give him a bardic inspiration of a high sea chew.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to give Lewin a bardic inspiration. Dee already has one, and I'm gonna give one to Bork as I play this song for them.
That's great.
They're very inspired.
Oh yeah, you sound amazing.
Bardic Inspiration is 1d8, right? Is that what it is?
Yes. Yeah.
Scales with level.
What's it on? Saving throws or
Anytime you roll a d20.
anything? Oh.
However, I believe the bardic inspiration she's giving right now is only temporary for like 15 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for 10 minutes.
Okay. Anything else for your
10
turn?
minutes.
No.
So use it.
You can only use it once, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because the stream's not strong enough.
Bardic.
Okay. Lewin, we are up to you.
Right. Lewin's gonna raise his veil and go into a rage
Okay.
and attack. Short spear.
All right. That hits.
So +2 to that. And attack again.
Okay. That definitely hits.
Again with +2. And oh, I guess he'd be going after the. Let's see. Those partitions you said don't exist, right?
Yeah, those don't exist.
Yeah. So I guess.
Can you put a picture of it up in the channel?
Yeah. Just a second.
I'm just getting spinny balls. I can't see it.
Spinny balls.
Okay.
Yeah. So how many feet in a square here?
5. And yeah, ignore the partitions. This was just the first thing I grabbed out of my map drawer.
Okay.
Kitty, your map's going super. Your
I'm
camera's
gonna
going
go
like
for,
auto crazy focus.
Really?
If you could get it to kind of, I don't know what it's trying to
Yeah.
focus on.
Let me just.
That's all. Thank you. No, still doing it. Just, I don't know, put your hand in front
Camera, why?
of, try and move like, try down
Yeah,
by
there
the,
you go.
down by the map. Yeah, it's trying to focus on there, no?
Something.
Yeah, see if you can see if you put your hand, it's trying to focus on something and it's not, so give it something to focus on down by the map. There we go. Okay, perfect.
There we go.
Perfect, thank you.
Now it's
Oh, it started doing it now. As soon as you take your hand away, it starts doing it again.
That's interesting.
Just turn off autofocus.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and after one of the two, the northwest guy.
That's fine. We'll make it work.
Feels like it has a pulse.
It's alive.
It's alive. The camera's come alive.
Stop whatever's on yours.
What happens if you give it something white?
You can just turn off autofocus.
Y'all, I think I fixed it.
There you go. Yeah, it's not doing it. We're good.
Okay.
This looks good to me.
Yep, that's good.
Yeah, old
Yeah, I'm
photography.
gonna go against.
Correct. Okay. White number. It's fucking doing it again. White number 1 is now.
Turn off the autofocus.
Oh, hey.
I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. White number 1. Since he has been hit, that turn undead is now taken off of him. So he is going to go. He goes in that direction. That is going to lead him straight to police.
Okay.
He is going to.
It's like your camera's got a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's real weird. Just let me finish narrating this, and then I'll turn off the autofocus. So he is going to try to do a life drain on you.
Does he have to touch me or hit me?
Yeah, it's a melee weapon attack, so we're going to roll for this. 20 plus 4.
Holy shit.
Shield roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Fuck. 16 does not hit, actually.
Okay, then. So that is his first attack. And the other thing he is going to try to do is hit you with his longsword.
Okay.
And that you are also able to dodge that. So just 1 second while I find this thing in settings and turn off the autofocus. Settings, devices. My webcam. There we go. Hardware.
The
Okay,
big,
that's just-
the big swingy.
The big swingy. Oh my. Okay. So that is 13 damage. Okay. All right, just give me your damage rolls, but I think you killed it.
Was that Bork? I didn't think we hear you. I didn't think we heard you. No, your mic's off or something.
God damn it!
Yeah.
20,
Have you
22.
been talking for like a...
I have 22 points of damage.
We've been commenting on the big swingy, and you didn't have anything to say about it at all.
22 points of damage. I'm assuming that 15 does not hit.
It actually does.
All right, then I'm going to do that damage. So add 15 with the big swingy. All right, so add 11 to what I have.
We're both a little impaired right now, but you killed it.
Okay. Then yes, as I see this thing going after Melise, and all the times that I've seen Melise assist me, it brings me out into a rage, and I leave my position up front and jump to the back, and as I land, I swing my great axe straight down and slash into the back of it, and as it brings out in a rage, I swing up front, causing it to catch on my axe, and I swing it around, slam it down into the ground, and then I stomp its head, exploding its skull into many pieces onto the ground.
Swing it around and
Damn.
slap it down.
What happened to Peaceful Bark?
It attacked Melise. You don't attack Melise.
Wow, Peaceful Bark.
Thanks, man.
That ends my turn.
I mean, any barbarian would know your biggest priority during battle is to keep the healer up. Okay. Like, in our last campaign, when Lydia got those healing spells, my first thought was, wow, the rest of the party probably won't let me die now.
And that is true. You were one of the few characters who made it all the way through.
I'm the only one.
Yep.
I was the only one that made it to the end of that campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lucian, we're up to you.
All right. I'm gonna. It's bloodied, right?
Actually, no. Number 1 is done
It's
for.
dead.
2 and 3
Oh,
have
okay.
not taken any damage yet.
Okay. Oh boy. All right.
Let me add that.
So, where am I?
You.
Earth.
I mean, allegedly. You are here.
Oh, I wasn't even on the map. All right.
Yes, you are. Your integrated DM forgot to put you on the battle map.
Just kidding.
That's cool. I'm always forgotten.
You have dinner with you. You have dinner with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess move me up to the block right to the right of the west.
Okay. Also, because my dumbass left you off the map, you can have advantage on this turn.
Oh, well, look at that.
Well, that's great. I don't have a use for advantage though. I'm just gonna next one up.
Boop.
There you go. Dinner might be able to use advantage. I don't know. So, I don't know which one's closest to me. I don't know if it's 1 or 2.
That's 2 and 3 that are up there. You're going to be closest to 2.
Oh, okay. So then I'm going to I'm gonna toll the dead on 2.
Okay.
It is dead.
And it is DC 15.
Okay.
How much necrotic is gonna do that?
Yeah, it's dead already. Hasn't taken any damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, can I even do it?
I need to do a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it failed the wisdom saving throw.
I don't think it takes damage though, right? Isn't it resistant or half? Is it resistant to necrotic?
It's resistant. But it's,
Yeah,
it's still something.
Takes half.
Takes half.
You would at least know that before casting the next spell.
Yeah.
So 11. So I guess 5.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna do it again since it's damaged.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Okay.
I should have did something else, but nope. So 9. So no, 12. So 6.
Okay. All right.
Dinner's gonna fly out and try to peck it in the head, I guess.
Okay. Dinner can have advantage on the peck.
I gotta find my. Hang on. Oh, it doesn't matter. He didn't get it anyway. He just kind of went out to take a look and came back.
Oh. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Let's see. Unless the 7 hits. Yeah, no, it's done.
Okay.
So he's just gonna fly back and just kind of come back to me.
Okay. Let's see here. What's his movement speed?
White 2. Oh man.
Need to come towards Lucian. He's not able to get close enough to attack yet. So that is going to be it for number 2 for now. And D, we are up to you.
All right. I'm going to move my way right up into its face.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to go. Let's make short work of these guys. I'm going to pull out the dancing rapier.
Okay.
And set it out to attack.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go, dancing rapier. Let's see what you got. Come on, give me something. All right, cool. So here's its damage.
Okay.
7. And then after it, I'm gonna have it so it can move like 30 feet, right? So I'm gonna have it attack from the opposite side, essentially, and I'm gonna move in and get flanking with my rapier, essentially.
Got it.
And then I'm going to attack a couple times. Let's go. 1. Hits, I hope.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right. For 13, and then I'm going to do another one. Ooh. It's a good thing I had advantage. Another 13.
It is bloodied.
Woo.
Oh man.
So
the idea is in front of the floor. That's fucking stupid.
So and then he's gonna. I think he's just gonna stay right here. He is gonna be up in its face.
Okay.
It's really stupid.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't need to use it here, but if it looks like I'm gonna miss, I'm gonna use it.
So, sorry, I had my mic on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was talking about something else. I'm sorry. It wasn't.
It's like a nice turn, Dozer. Fucking stupid.
I
was like, oh my god.
I'm sorry. I was talking about something else. My apologies.
Damn, dude.
Nice
Theodore,
+1 great sword, loser. No, I'm just kidding.
God, I figured you were like nice DMing, bitch. Okay.
Question: is the white in the back actually blocked by anything, or is that also like a partition to ignore?
Oh, that is a coffin that it is behind.
Oh, okay.
White 3 is still running from me.
Yeah, white 3 is still turned.
Okay.
You can't attack us.
Okay, then I'll leave him be and let's fuck this guy up. I'm going to move forward, or up, I guess I would say, 4 spaces so that I'm like kind of diagonally behind D.
Sure.
And then we're going to, as an action, cast Burning Hands and kind of sculpt the fire around D.
Sure.
I'll need that white to make a dexterity saving throw. Alright, roll isn't great.
Just here, check a message. Okay, and a dex save.
DC 16. Well,
You still got half.
yep.
Up your flames.
Okay.
And
He's not looking
then
good.
bonus action, we'll just kind of fling a firebolt at him.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Sure does.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Ooh! Pretty good roll for
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. How do you want to do it?
Okay.
Oh.
So the burning hands is gonna basically create almost like a screen of fire he can't see through, and then as soon as it parts, a single bolt is gonna fly. Like I'm gonna sculpt the fire to whiz right by Dee's head and singe straight through the white's head, like in between its eyes. Nice little singe circle. Yee.
Damn, nice.
I think that's all I got though. My work here is done.
Okay. White number 3. Oh, I'm sorry, Thundar, it's your turn.
Okay. How far away is white number 3 from me?
Like the entire room.
Yeah, you gotta run, man.
Let me go.
Ugh. 80 feet. 80. Jesus. Well,
Got anything ranged?
no, not really. So
How far can you fly?
I can't fly anywhere, but I guess I'll just move 40 feet up towards it, like near my other players, but we'll go 40 feet. So
Yeah, you were in the back of the party, remember? Because you were covering
Yeah.
the back. Yep. So
that's all I can do.
All right. White number 3 is still turned by Melise. So, and he's up against a wall. So it's not like he can get any further away. So white number 3 is just plastered against the wall, like letting out terrified hissing noises at Melise.
I think you can still attack though, I believe.
I thought
Just
all
not
they
me.
do on their turn was run from you.
They have to get as far away from
I'm
you.
gonna look.
They have to get as far away from the turn undead as possible. Which is Melise.
How long does that last though?
Till the end of her, till the end of
Minute.
Melise next turn, or a minute, yeah, minute.
Okay.
A minute. Which it's not been a minute yet.
No, it's
or
been
until it takes any
Attack
damage.
anyone.
6 seconds.
It
Because of
must
the
spend
way
its
you're
turn trying to
positioned,
move as far away from as possible.
If it were in order to attack anyone, it would have to move forward. So
It can only use the
Oh.
dash action or try to escape. It can't attack. No,
yeah.
it can only use the dash action to run away. That's the only action it takes.
Oh man.
So yeah, that's all it's got.
It can use the dodge action. So that's what it might do. It might give you disadvantage.
Absolutely.
That's pretty much what it should do, right? It uses the dodge action.
It would use the dodge action. Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all it's got, so it can't do much other than that.
However, the dodge action only refers to the first attack, melee attack on it. It does not appear to any of the others.
So it'll give disadvantage to the first attack on it.
To the first melee attack, yep.
All right, so Melise, that actually brings us to your turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I think that's a melee. I'm looking through spells. Which I probably shouldn't use spells because I have a feeling I'm never gonna get a freaking rest.
We might want to be sparing with our spells.
Cantrips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cantrips.
Can I get a dexterity?
Wait to use your spells on something really nasty.
Cantrips are great.
We are going to have to try to dash in here and find what we can find and get out so we can rest, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as soon as we get the sun
Oh, if I
sun
hit
sword,
it,
we
now
need
it's
to
gonna
get the hell out of dodge.
I don't see how, resting in Ravenloft could possibly go wrong. Just go ahead and do that. It'll be fun.
Yeah, right.
How far am I from this dude?
Hold on just a second. I'm rolling his save.
I'm actually really totally in for when we get the sun sword to roll back with the rest of the townsfolk inside a riot, and as the riot happens, we go in and take on Strahd.
I would like to find the skull of Argynvost. I think I have a plan for getting it out of Castle Strahd.
Okay.
How far am I
If
from
we come across
the
it, we should take it,
Absolutely.
even though it's huge.
That's what she said.
Nice.
I wish I could just pause it on the battle map.
You are 70 feet.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I don't even know, could I have done that? I don't think I could have done that action. No, I couldn't do that action, so that doesn't even happen.
What were you trying to do?
It's out of my range. Doesn't matter. I mean, I guess I can move forward. Yeah, move me forward.
Move forward,
and
then be in range, and then do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So it'll still take the 4 damage.
How close would you like to get?
I'll go 10 feet forward.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's
my action.
Gonna kill Squishy.
Mm-hmm. To keep her reflexes up. Tell Squishy she's got it. She's got to get ready for next season.
Oh, she knows.
You're working out. Hit the gym. Or whatever. Work out at home. Anything you can.
Squishy gonna be in the next jammer.
Vanny, you're up.
No, Squishy's gonna go out there and ruin lives blocking.
Hell yeah, she is.
Annie?
Hello?
Not with her face.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ash.
I'm talking. Crap. Okay.
What are you talking?
I was.
Yeah, Vanny's in chat. You're not muted.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Melise can't.
Melise, we can't hear you.
I'm not talking. It's not my turn. It's Vanny's turn.
Okay.
I can't see
hear me,
the
yeah.
fighter map.
Yeah.
So.
Vanny can't.
I know we're pretty far away from them, but I have a lot of long-range weapons. So I'm going to shoot my crossbow, and I'm gonna use steady aim to give myself advantage, which basically cancels out because I also have a level of exhaustion. So
Exhaustion is
Well,
only
exhaustion doesn't
skill
affect your
checks.
attacks yet.
It's
okay.
It's only skill checks, so you're still okay.
Yeah.
But
So
you may. I don't know if you want to move forward at all. You probably can still hit. You are in the back of the party. You're the furthest back member of the party. That's probably where you want to be. You could probably move forward slightly if you wanted to be closer to everybody, but other than that, you still should be close enough to hit somebody with a crossbow.
Okay. All right. Here comes my attack.
Okay.
All right. Does 20 land?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna use I get sneak attack once per turn, so I'm gonna use an extra 46 damage.
Okay.
Oh, it did it again. It had you roll like 5 times.
Oh, weird.
It did it a bunch more times. Whoa, it's spamming.
Why?
Yeah.
Just take the best ones.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just give you the best.
That's advantage.
What is going on?
Okay.
Damn.
Avery is
7
bugging out
damage.
on you.
And then 7, 12, 13. That is 13 from the sneak attack. So that is 20 damage for your attack.
Cool. I'm going to use cunning action to hide.
Okay. Zip over here and duck behind the other coffin.
Sick. Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Got a nice half cover or something, maybe.
You would have half cover if you're standing, full if you crouch.
Cool.
There you go. Cool.
Thank you.
Okay. So only number 3 is remaining up. And Robert, we are up to you.
Where is?
What was that?
Loud noises. Lucian, can you mute?
Googly moogly.
Try now. I unmuted
Yeah,
myself.
There we go.
Where is D?
A lot of echo through Lewin.
All right. Here, let me. No.
Okay.
Okay.
So D is near the front of the party.
Yeah.
And yeah, near the front of the party.
Okay, you're gonna get creepily close to D. Got you. Right behind you. I cannot quite hear you.
Not
No.
really. No.
No, not at all. Still no.
Maybe mute yourself and speak through Lewin's.
Try to do?
There you go.
That's even better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're moving up on D.
I'm just gonna wait. If anything like hits him, I'm just gonna try to step in the thing.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to get up in front of Melise.
Wait, isn't it Lewin's turn?
Oh, it's.
I think
I'm
it's
sorry.
my-
I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad. Sorry.
All right. Am I anywhere near the guy? Get to him.
What's your movement speed?
Whatever the standard is, 30, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a human. 30.
Yes. You're now standing on a coffin.
Alright, I'm gonna jump down and stab him with the spear.
Okay.
Still raging.
Okay. First attack misses.
Alright, I'll use that Bardic Inspiration now for that.
It's doing it again.
What?
The cam.
The autofocus.
What's the, is that
1d8.
D8?
Yep.
1d8.
There you go.
So we
There you go.
17.
Nice. Good use of it. Good use of a Bardic Inspiration right there.
Okay,
Win.
that hits.
That's well played.
Okay.
And then a crappy damage roll.
Hey, whatever. It turned a miss into a hit. It's worth it.
Damage is damage.
Yeah. Damage. And I will take that second attack. And so both those get a +2
Okay.
damages. So
All right.
then I'll do a bonus action of an unarmored.
Okay. All right. As they say on this one podcast I listen to, he is unpacking his Adirondack chair at death's door. Bork, we are up to you.
My movement speed is 40, and unfortunately I can't really see the distance in the map. Can I get in within melee range?
You can do it.
Okay.
You can do it.
Then I would like
Hooray.
I would like to
Super duper. It's my super duper chaluper.
There we go. Not raging.
Not raging. Okay. How do you want to do it?
Oh, as I run up.
He had 2 hit points.
That's fine. As I run up, I would like to use the coffin as kind of like a leverage as I kind of spring up off it, and as I come down, I would like to clef the right entwine with my big swingy axe.
Oh, and a drink too.
Was there a drink in there?
My next attack.
Oh,
was
you
a crit.
did.
Yeah, my next attack was a
The
crit.
big swingy would have been a crit, but we'll
I'm
drink
still
to it
ready.
anyways. Cheers.
I'm actually drinking for the rare time.
I actually am too. Again, rare.
Hey,
That would have been a big. That would have been a big clobbering hit, I'm sure. Bork.
All right,
If
so
you
you
had
are
a
out
target.
of battle. You are out of battle.
Before we go any farther, Kitty, can I say one thing?
Sure.
Now we set up that battle as the initiative, right?
Right.
Okay. Could we not do that because that takes away one of my class features in the game?
Oh, I'm sorry. What's that?
You gotta go
Which
first.
gives you advantage on initiative rolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and then everybody's always gonna go last that goes last, and everybody's always gonna go first that goes first.
No, the way I was going to do is going to be rotating, but that's fine. I don't.
It
I
still
don't.
does take away his class feature. I could get that.
Yeah,
and the other thing too is think about somebody who gets a bonus outside of their dexterity modifier on their initiative.
Yeah.
Like if you get to add your wisdom, then it takes that away from the entire class.
Or if you have the alert feat. Yeah.
Yeah, the alert
Fine,
feat,
we'll
something
figure out
like that.
something
Yeah.
else.
We'll make it work.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Thank you, God.
thanks a lot, son. So yes, after Bork
Grace.
absolutely tears
The
apart.
cat was on the battle map.
Hi. Well, since
The
you're
hit
out of
points are
battle-
feeling agility. Cat's on the battle map.
Yeah. Hi.
Do we get an
Since
appearance
we're-
by the cat gods?
We did. He just walked over. Now he's
Yep.
with me. Since we're winding down, you can, hold on to that for the beginning of next session. So, just a reminder, you are in the tomb of King Bodorov and Queen Ravenovia. Anyone who has read the
Do an
Tome of
investigation
Strahd,
check on these things.
yes, knows that these are Strahd's parents.
Okay. Ravenovia.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a couple. There's a set of 2 large staircases going up into the catacombs. Have we gone up the stairs yet?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Can you describe the 2 statues that appear to be in alcoves in K87, please?
Sure, just a second here. as soon as my cat gets his butt out of my...
That's fine. And there also appears to be some kind of mosaic on the floor in K88. Can you describe that as well?
I sure can.
Do we not want to look into the
Certainly.
tomb?
We're going to get there. I just want to make sure
Yeah.
that we're not missing anything.
So, the statues above the alcove. Those are statues. Each one is a bronze warrior holding a spear.
Oh, we should probably be doing detect magic in here as much as we can with everybody we can to see if there are items of magic.
Yeah, and we have people that can do that as a cantrip.
Right, yeah, so we should probably be doing that pretty much like the whole time we're walking through here.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to look for the sun sword, so we're looking for a magical item. We should be trying to identify it, you know?
It'll be a cantrip once I rest. Other than that, it's a spell slot, which if we fight something else, I'm pretty down.
I can do it as an instant.
Anybody need healed?
How about
Lucian can detect magic, yeah.
how about the mosaic on the floor in K88?
Yeah.
It is a compass.
Where does
Anyone need
north
healed?
appear to be showing?
North is pointing towards...
North.
Yeah, so north, it's...
There's a compass on the map if you look.
I know that.
such
I
a
just,
fatty.
but I want to make sure that it is the same.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so north is pointing up.
It is pointing. It is pointing the same. It's not different.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you.
And on the north coffin, there is a beautifully sculpted life-size wax effigy of Strahd's father, King Barov.
You said it's made of wax.
Yes.
Is it removable?
Melt with that fireball?
Oh, that's a good question.
Let's not deface anybody's tombs here. Let's go.
You have a very good point.
There was a fireball.
I'll leave it alone.
Let's not deface
The fireball
anyone's
went
tomb.
past it, not through it.
But there was burning hands.
Let me get out my spell checker. Flotsam, I need you to move your fat ass.
But you're absolutely right about the facing tombs, and I will not. I absolutely won't.
We'll have to. We're here to. We may do it. It would be regrettable to actually have to take it from the tomb that we may have to get the sun sword out of.
100%.
Like nimble knobs.
100%.
So, but we will have to take it because we have.
So actually, the effigy of King Barov would be just outside of the range of burning hands.
Okay.
So it might be a little gushy from the heat, but it has not been melted.
I am not. No, I'm leaving it alone.
Okay.
Let's try to just be aware of any magical items that are in the vicinity. But other than that, the crypt should be left alone as much as we can.
I agree.
All right,
Who knows? We may disturb some undead if we start getting too nosy too.
I will leave it tonight before you guys start getting in the catacombs.
Yeah, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves when we're down here. We need to find a sunstone and get out of here.
Let's start searching in a pattern the best we can because we know we're going to walk up these stairs. We have the statues. We should check the statues.
Well, I don't know if there's anything I'll have to check. I say we, judging by what we have, break and search by twos.
We'll need to
I have
rely on
sending
Lucian
as a
a lot.
spell, so
Lucian is going to be our bloodhound here because he's going to have detect magic and should be able to find a powerful
I have it as
magical
a
item.
spell.
Do we want to go?
If we put the
Can we maybe?
the two of us split.
Next week.
Remind me.
We split by two? Do the party 1, party 2?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, we are searching for something, so we'd probably split up into groups.
Yeah.
I have detect magic. I can use it as a spell. It lasts for 30 minutes. So if him and I both are in different parties.
We
also have sending.
You are in our
Which is unlimited.
So let's stick with party 1 going north and party 2 going south. So we'll take the northern side of K84, and you guys take the southern side.
Okay, that sounds good.
Unlimited range.
Sounds good. We'll do the same thing. We'll do that with Lucian. So we're going to use them as bloodhounds. We're going to start sniffing around the crypts just to see if we detect any magic anywhere.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Sounds good.
All right, let's start sniffing.
I was gonna say, actually, it's 9:45. Let's go ahead and search the catacombs.
Yeah,
tonight.
let's go. Let's do it.
We could probably sneak it in.
I'm assuming that these small catacombs are kind of like the ones that are like in like pillars and things. What is K85 and K86? I'm assuming since I'm north, I'm just going to go K85. So what is K85?
So, you head to K85. There is a portcullis closed in the archway on that tomb.
I would attempt to lift it the same way we did the other one. So I'm going to do an athletics check with disadvantage.
I will tell you, this is one where, the way I do this when I'm DMing, this one is pretty high. If two of you want to work together, and I can take your combined scores.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. Would anyone else like to get in and push it up with him?
It would have to be in group party 1.
Godfrey can help with his +4 strength and non-disadvantage.
Yeah, I would just give it to Lucian.
Okay.
Because he's there with me. Or I'm sorry, Lewin.
Lewin? Okay.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So it would be 27 all day.
Okay. Nice. You just made it. White marble steps descend to a tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. There is a stillness, a calm amid the storm felt here. In the center of the tomb, a white marble slab supports an intricately inlaid coffin. Chiseled into the slab is a name: Sergei Vonzarovich. To the north, behind the coffin, are 3 alcoves. A beautifully carved statue stands in each alcove, a stunning young man flanked by 2 angels, looking as polished and new as the day each was placed there. An iron lever protrudes from the south wall, west of the tomb's entrance.
Okay,
You're not there.
I want to interject.
You're not there.
I know, but I know I'm not currently here, but I think we probably would, from at least being with D and discussing what we're looking for, you would know that the sun sword, the tomb of Growlmore Nimblenobs holds the sun sword. I'm sure D would have mentioned it several times before going into the building. So, just letting you know that is the lore part of this, is that Nimblenob's tomb should have the sun sword.
Okay. When you said the tomb, you said appears to be undisturbed or something like that. Does that appear like it is clean, or like no one has been in there for like 2,000 years?
Like it is clean.
Compared to is it clean compared to the rest of the dungeon?
Yes.
Then I'm going to warn people to step inside as we have opened, and I look inside and see that it is different compared to everywhere else that we've been. I would like to. Yeah, I'm.
What that lever is attached to?
Can you what?
Can we see what the lever might be attached to?
Sure.
Like what it might control?
You take a look at the lever, and it seems to operate the portcullis.
I'm gonna cast Enhanced Ability on Bork for full strength. Wait, no, that's yeah, because it's strength to open shit, right?
I've already opened
Yeah.
it. Have
He's
I?
already opened it.
Nope. He
Yeah,
opened
we're
the
already
portal
at.
already.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm definitely going to. I may not stop them, but I'm going to at least warn people to go inside, as there's some kind of, I don't know, some kind of spell, or there's some kind of spirit that is different in
Bork, you
in
get
this room. That's
Bork, you
why
get
is
6 temporary hit points.
I understand. Thank you. But why is this room clean compared to all the others? Is what I would like to ask.
That fucking broom.
What? Yeah, well, do you think it is broom?
Perhaps someone very important buried here that Strahd wants to visit often.
Is anyone who's coming in there have detect magic up right now?
Shh,
I do.
Melise does.
Okay.
Just zooming in on Flotsam's ass.
He is that. Hey, that's your bro. Yeah, Flotsam and is looking at you. So, you can sense there is a magic item inside the coffin, and also there is magic itself emanating from the coffin.
Yeah, that motherfucker's gonna bounce out unless it's armor.
Do you
There'd be magic in there.
Shield.
do you see something in there, Melise?
Yes,
What do you see?
there's something coming from the coffin. I mean, I can't see through it, but
But you could. Can you see the shape or size of it?
what kind of magic is it?
There you go.
I would know that.
You would. You would know. You'd know the school of magic.
Hang on, I'm trying to remember my school of magic. Divination.
Means, but yeah.
Wait, no, enchantment. Enchantment, yes.
What is, Melise? What? You see something magical in there. What does it look like?
It's something enchanted.
Yes, but you
No.
you see it in there. What is it? The whole room? Is
You
it
just see an
something
aura
small?
of it.
An aura. I wonder if.
I don't know. Is it something big? Is it something small?
Okay. I would like to go over to the other party and see if they are having something similar.
Okay. Other party, where have you gone?
We're down south.
North.
We'd be going south, and we would be having Lucian kind of walk among all the. We would be looking for the names, so D knows that it's in Nimblenob's tomb. So he'd be walking along trying to find Nimblenob's tomb. Then he would just be looking at names, and I think that maybe Lucian would maybe be sniffing around looking for just magic items.
Okay, sure, just a minute.
It's a big wizard, so I'm looking for like a big grand like mausoleum or stone or plaque or something. Like I would be expecting it to stick out a little bit since it's it's this wizard's tomb. I wouldn't expect it to be nondescript or something like that.
Okay. Sorry, just making sure I actually find this for you.
Is this divination magic?
No, it's enchantment.
Enchantment.
Yeah, there must be
that
something
silly
magical.
Song. With enchantment, buff debuff or in between.
Yeah. Like if you are an artificer and you are enchanting weapons, or you are infusing weapons, I think that's like you're enchanting them with magic.
Okay.
Items, I
Charm
believe, are
person and
enchanted.
mind fog are in there.
Enchantment is giving magic to something that doesn't have it, pretty much.
Yeah, like a weapon, or a shield,
or an item, or a shield,
or an item,
Buff debuff or in between.
or a person,
or a buff, or
a tree,
something.
or a rock.
Okay. So, Which one of you is going through looking at the names?
D is looking at names primarily. Yes, I believe.
Okay. So
Charm
you approach.
Where's sleep?
On the door of crypt number 37, you see the words Growlmore Nimblenobs, Wizard Ordinaire.
Wizard Ordinaire. What's it say? 37?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to try to get Lucian's attention and see if I can like direct him over to the tomb. I think I found it. What?
That's the goose.
Okay.
What room are we in?
Yep.
You are in K84, which is like the big maze of crypts.
Okay.
So I'm going to wave him over and point at this tomb and see if he can sense any magic in there.
Yeah, I go over.
Okay. So you enter the tomb. Lying on the marble slab in the center of this crypt is the corpse of a man with a long white beard. His skin clings tightly to his skull and bones, and he wears dusty red robes. Clutched to his chest is a wooden staff that has a brass knob on one end and a marble knob on the other. Lucian, when you are doing your detect magic, you can feel a very strong presence of magic coming from underneath the slab.
Okay, should I, well, do I know what school, I guess?
With enchantment, buff debuff, or in between. And then there's some spell scrolls, which are evocation elements to burn or shock or freeze your friends.
Okay, so there's stuff
So
inside.
there.
Okay, so
I'm so confused as to who's where.
We're in the south and you're in the north.
Yep. But the north party is coming to the south.
We're in K84.
And that so D thinks he's found it at this point. So D is going to pull out the wand of secrets and see if there's a trap or anything in here. He's going to use a charge of the wand of secrets to see if there's anything. Because if this holds a sun sword, then he's expecting something. He's suspicious. So he's going to see if there's anything to be afraid of in here.
I'm gonna let him know that we need to get inside of there.
There is nothing evil in there.
Nothing evil, no traps or anything like this inside the tomb.
No.
Okay.
Well, actually,
right.
wait, hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Let's make sure we understand the item because we misunderstood it before.
Okay, so because you have so strongly sought the sun sword, you are feeling. Okay, cool. It does detect traps. In fact, you are feeling a huge presence of magic from this marble slab. However, there is a trap.
Okay. So it detects a trap. Great. Yay, thank you, Wand of Secrets. Okay. Okay, and it pulses and points to it. So I want it to find me the trap.
Okay, yeah, so there is a little concave recess on one end of the marble slab. And you can tell that is trapped.
Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to wave Vanny in and like our rogue here and see like, okay, let's figure this trap out here. Is it, and like see if we can disarm it or whatever and safely open the slab.
Yeah, can I roll for that?
Sure.
Unfortunately, we have one level of exhaustion, so we're at a disadvantage again.
Would that be investigation?
Yeah, give me an investigation check at disadvantage.
But I can help her, so
You can help. You can help and make it a wash.
All right, we're both gonna work on this. Like, man, I could use a nap.
Okay.
It still rolled 3 times. I don't know. Avery is going nuts for you.
Okay. I will give you the 11. You are able to tell that one end of the staff that corpse is holding needs to be pressed into the recess in the slab.
Hmm. But there are 2 different ends.
Yes, so he's holding a wooden staff. There's a brass knob on one end and a marble knob on the other.
Hmm. So are we just basically getting a 50-50 guess coin flip here?
Mm-hmm.
Which one do we should be sticking in there?
Mm-hmm.
Probably marble.
Yeah. So who feels like gambling? We should let's figure out what we need to do here.
Well, what does the other end look like? The groove? Does it look like stone or grass or anything?
Yeah, does it match on the other side?
No, it's just a recess in the marble.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
So one of these is right and one of these is wrong.
Are there any kind of
Anybody
markings
feel like
around the
rolling them
room?
both?
Are there any kind of markings around the room or on the walls? Are there any kind of writings on the walls?
No.
Fucking hell.
Which one's the liar and which one tells the truth, huh?
Yep. I think we're gonna
What
have
are the
to,
2 types again? You said brass and stone.
Brass and
Marble.
marble.
So brass and
Then
stone.
marble to marble.
I vote for marble as well.
I vote marble.
Okay. Is that what you
I
want?
wonder if Godfrey would know where it is.
All right, who's gonna stick it in there?
I'll stick it in there. I get advantage on saves on if I can see it coming.
Okay.
Okay, get it in there.
So Bork, you remove the staff from the corpse of Grandmore Nimblenobs. After a little quick discussion with your party and some consideration, you choose to place the marble end into the slab.
As long as it's a deck save.
The slab begins to levitate 5 feet upwards, revealing a compartment underneath.
I would like to open the compartment.
Okay. The compartment, so you open the compartment under the slab. First, you find a small black leather case.
Size of the case? And is it
Around the size of a book?
Okay, and is it firm like a book, or is it kind of like rolled up like a knife case?
Kind of rolled up like a knife roll.
Okay. I would like to take that.
Okay, inside it you find 3 spell scrolls. You've got Cone of Cold, Firebolt, Fireball, and Lightning Bolt. And as you pull the leather case, the next thing you see in there is a sword that appears to be glowing with radiant light.
Ooh!
Ooh!
You have found the Sun Sword.
Ta-da!
I would like
Okay,
to. I would like to remove the Sun Sword.
Okay. You take out the Sun Sword.
And I would like to give it to. I would like to give it to Lewin.
Okay.
Lewin would not touch
Lewin
that.
does not accept it.
Yeah, Lewin would not touch that for a
Lewin
second.
backs up and
Then I would.
that.
Then I would like to give it
Repulsed
to.
even.
Then I would like to give it to Lucian.
Okay.
I like to think that's what he actually says. Like, there's this moment where all of your work
I
is
think
paid
I
off
would.
and you're
I would
like,
suggest we give it to Thundar.
I'm gonna give it to Lucian. I'm gonna give it to Lucian.
Thundar with the sun sword. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm just
Lucian.
saying. It makes sense, right?
Yep. Yep, that's true.
As you
It's like
hold
on the
the sun
It's
cartoon.
actually a
sword.
Sun Sword.
And the marble slab drops to the ground and slams down. Now that you're safe from that, just so you know, if you'd put the wrong end of it in there, you would have taken 22 lightning damage.
Ouch.
Good job,
All right,
us.
It's a
that's
good
where I will
zap.
call it for tonight.
Can we get those spell scrolls again? What'd you say? Cone of cold, fireball,
Cone of
lightning
cold,
bolt.
fireball, and lightning bolt.
All right, somebody
You
taking
level
notes
up?
on that, or
I'm I'm keeping that shit. She gave that shit to me.
Okay.
okay.
That's fine.
So you're keeping notes on that one.
You said cone of cold.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball, lightning bolt.
You're giving a cone of cold, a fire bolt or fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball, and a thunderbolt.
And a thunderbolt.
Lightning bolt.
No, lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
That's all that shit Theodore's got too. He's got that whole bucket.
To Thundar, or I'm sorry, to Bork. That's great.
I mean, if you insist on taking it, we could, give it to people that were
I'm gonna
responsible.
take the scrolls, and we will deal with that next week.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks, Kitty.
All right, guys. Thank you
See
so
you
much.
guys this weekend.
Night, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
See ya. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for Dungeons and Dragons tonight. So thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night, and may luck be with you.